to Choppin' It Up.
Tag, I am rocking with this show.
Okay,
right
go
here.
ahead.
Y'all put me on a lot.
What's up, world? This is Starshare with Choppin' It Up with my co-host Frankie Fingers in the
Hey, what's good? What's going on?
Yeah.
What are you?
house. It's all good.
What are you doing?
I love that one.
Sorry.
Today we have Mr. Raw Falcone, like raw, like beef.
I'm hitting it raw.
Yo,
and the
yeah.
Falcone
Raw.
like bird.
He knows.
He says.
Damn right.
Fucking
Did
condoms?
you-
What
no.
the
Make
fuck?
sure you
those.
get my name. I'm not going to give you a hint. You better
And we
get it
also
right.
have
Pull out
Richard
Game Storm.
Myers.
You want the whole thing?
Oh, she said it right. Holy
Myers is in the house
been
today.
made.
This is the first episode. Episode 10. 11.
Oh, 11.
Episode 11.
It took
got my
me
name
11
right,
episodes to get Richard Myers
You know why? 'Cause
correctly.
she's sober.
I'm sober right now too.
That's why she got it right.
I just want to say
Congratulations.
thank you. It's a very good moment right now. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's been sending love to my daughter. She's getting better slowly, very slowly. She is
Explain.
okay. So let's tell you what happened.
Yeah, for those that don't know, in the radio
So
world.
for those that don't know in the radio world and some people on my Facebook and stuff, Wednesday my daughter was admitted with kidney failure, and I didn't know what to do, you know. And I called my friends. Richard was one of them. He was there the whole time. He went with me to the hospital. Because I was not mentally stable to understand what was going on, so he took charge, and I appreciate that, Richard.
Yes. Amen.
Thank you so much.
And so yeah, she had kidney failure, and then we were just struggling for more than 48 hours trying to figure out what was causing this. And the doctors and all specialists, and we had out of the state help.
Yeah, we can educate some of our listeners now because this particular condition required a measurement of her blood of what's called creatinine in it, and that's an indicator of how well the kidneys function. The normal creatinine level is like 1 milligram per whatever it is. I don't know what the ratio, but it's 1 is a normal level. She was at a 23, so she was 2,300%.
So it was working overtime.
No, it was actually shutting down. It wasn't. It wasn't
It shut
processing
down.
anything. So they just basically had to go through the protocol, which was first flush your system with fluid and see if it can, reignite the kidneys. That didn't work. But long story short, today was an improvement, and it's still way over normal, but it's trending downward, which was good news before coming here.
Yes. So yesterday her how do you say creatinine?
Creatinine.
Creatinine.
It was at 21%. So today when I went and did all the it was 21.
21.
Today when I went and I talked to see what the plan was for the next 24 hours, they told me it dropped to 15.9.
And just to put this in perspective, because I had a mother that was dealing with kidney failure on and off, when she went from like her normal range was around 1.5, and she went to a 16, and she was put on 16 days of dialysis at 16. So imagine a 19-year-old, almost 20, coming in with a 23. So the way you held it together, Star, kudos to you, really, because it could have been.
You know what? It was that moment for me. Like, I'm not an emotional person. In my family, I tend to be the one that's always making the real decisions because everybody loses their shit. You know, and this is my daughter, and I had to get real with myself real quick and be like, you know what? I got to make decisions to save her life right now. So I really just, like, of course I had my emotional breakdowns.
Yeah, naturally.
You know what I mean? But, like, not in front of her or not in the hospital. I had to be clear in my mind, positive, and able to receive information to make the decisions because I was make the decision to save your daughter's life. You know what I mean? And that was the worst part about it because what if you make the wrong decision? That was
we had a fortuitous bounce because I have a brother in New York who's a urologist. So this whole kidney thing was up his alley.
Yeah.
So I was able to give him a call, and he gave me questions to ask of the staff there, and we got more information that way. So
yeah, so
it all worked out.
She's getting treated, and the process is very slow. But today she's like in good spirits. She's eating solids again for the first time today. Now she's eating I left and she
She's
was
keeping it down.
She's keeping it down, and she was eating an apple pie before I left. I'm like, listen, I got to go for an hour because you see the thing about my kids is everything I do is for them. And I told my daughter, I don't know what to do, and you know what she says? She says, "Mommy, go pull that trigger. Like, go do this. This is for us. Like, go do what you do." And it was hard, but I'm here. We're gonna do
Yeah,
this
I
show.
did not think you were going to come in.
It's
To be
hard.
honest, and it was understandable. I wasn't even going to call you and ask you because I felt like that would have been poor all the way around, poor judgment. So I said, if she decides to come in, she'll come in. So
The way I see it is me and her had a little talk because we have a very, very good relationship. I don't like to post my kids' pictures on social media like everybody does. I'm not going to over here show pedophiles my kids or none of those. I'm straight up. I'm straight up.
100%.
I'm not going to do that. My kids are my privacy.
yeah,
And I do a lot of marketing, but that's me as a brand. So my kids have nothing to do with what I do. You know what I mean? And they're taken care of. So I decided that I was going to show up because this is what we do, It's
Well, to be truthful, everybody out there has had a loved one that's been in crisis or in the hospital before. There's little you can do as a loved one,
Yeah, of course.
except be there to care. So you were there 23 out of 24 hours. You could take an hour to do this show, and she knows it makes you happy. So
Yeah,
that shows the
and
bond
it
the two of you
makes her
have.
happy too. She told me straight up, Mom, this is what I realized. We know who our real friends are. One. Number two, I cannot believe how many strangers that do not even know me are all over the world. They're doing big. They're sending us videos of their congregations praying for Jocelyn. People singing for Jocelyn. Her room was full of balloons. I had such a hard time transferring from one hospital to the other because those balloons did not fit in my car. So she actually got to experience love in a different way, like a community type of thing, and we're very blessed to have that. And I appreciate everybody that's been praying. Just keep sending her positive vibes. A little prayer. That's all she needs, it really made her happy to know that she's important.
And it works.
Yeah,
Nice.
for sure.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean,
Knock wood,
I'm
here
a strong
too.
believer that if, especially when you're in a situation like that where you're helpless, right? You're relying on the care of the doctors and the nurses to really take care of you, and you don't really know what's going on. Keeping your spirits up, when patients get depressed, when people get depressed, when they get sad, their body takes a toll and it doesn't allow itself to heal. So I think it's great. It definitely helps with the healing process.
oh yeah, positive thoughts, positive
yeah.
energy is what matters the most.
And we were in there and we were just making her laugh, trying to make her laugh, even though at that time we did not know what was going on. We were scared.
Well, apparently until this was 2 days later until they diagnosed her. So they were just trying to address the symptoms and before they figured it out. But once you know, that's power.
It's power. And just try to keep it positive in there for her. Make it very comfortable. I told the doctor, listen, she is freaking out from all these wires. She has one in her neck from the dialysis and stuff. And I says, yo, you got to give her something to knock her out right now. Give her the happy pill. And she was like, really? I'm like, for real. And, I promised her that it was her birthday. We had a big plans for Friday the 13th. We were spiritual and stuff. It was a full moon, Friday the 13th. We were going to go to have a spooky night out there, and it didn't happen. So the next one's going to be in 5 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
There you
The
go.
next harvest full moon kind of thing that was going
That's on
on.
a Friday the 13th.
The next Friday the
September
13th and a full moon, right?
Yeah, so we're going to be looking forward for that. I told her, listen, you're going to be you're going to be under surveillance by me, and you're going to be able to accept it because now she's my baby. I've spoiled her my whole life, and it's hard for your kids to be sick and you can't do nothing about it. Because the first thing I said to the doctor, I was like, yo, take my kidney right now. Straight up. And they were like, we can't do that or whatever. And then it's just, they take so much, there's so much to it to do something
Yeah,
like
of
that.
course.
It's days
Yeah,
to
you got
prepare.
Yeah, they just can't
Oh,
come in and
it's
rip
even
your
more than
kidney
that,
out
I'm
and throw
sure.
it in her, for sure.
Yeah, especially because she'll catch a buzz off of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
My God, wait a
She'll be
Another
permanently
dead
drunk.
end.
Yeah.
Shout
I
out to
used
the
to say
mothers.
back in college, if someone smoked my lungs, they'd get high.
For real.
Hey.
Ouch.
But you're
ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Wait, that wasn't Richard Meyer saying that at all.
No, not at all.
I'm just so excited. We're very thankful for all the prayers and all the love and everybody that's been sending flowers, balloons, and messages. She was like, Mommy, in like 30 minutes, I have like 1,000 friend requests.
Aw.
And, people are sending her messages and stuff like that. So it really does do something to be kind in the world.
Absolutely.
And yesterday when I was at 7-Eleven, a girl came up to me and she recognized me from social media, and she was like, she came to me and she's like, "Are you Star?" And I was about like, who the, like, I was on that what?
Star was about to jump
She was about
on a
to throw
bitch.
hands.
Thank
in
you.
I said,
7-Eleven.
excuse me, because that says, okay, some dude probably inboxed me and now you saw it or whatever. Who the heck knows what happened? And then she was like, I follow you on social media and you were destined for greatness. And we're here for your daughter. And she was like, can I give you a hug? And I was like, yeah. And then, I drove home. I drove to the hospital because I was going to the hospital after that. And I said, a hug can save a life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the universe put that girl in that spot for you.
She
knew
did.
100%.
And she says she knew me from Orlando. She's seen me in Orlando at a model warehouse. Shout out to Model Warehouse. And she says she saw me there, and I couldn't. I was so foggy. Anyways, at the time, it's not like I remember faces really good, but at that moment, I was just gone.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah. A hug can save a life, and now it's like, my thing. Like, I just hug people now. Like, I've been hugging people for the last moments, and they've been hugging me. Everywhere I go, people are hugging me. I don't know why, if it's because of my daughter or is it because of me or what is going on, but it's helping, it's passing the good vibes around.
Some are not doing it for either reason, right?
And maybe if you're doing it for other reasons, thank you, because I haven't been getting hugged like that either.
All right, let's turn this frowns to smiles. man.
Yes, let's turn this frown upside down.
Holy shit. Shots of tequila.
Hey, yeah.
So we got Raw Falcone in the house
Okay,
today.
so just to recap, apparently last episode, was it last episode?
Yes,
It was last episode.
Last episode, episode 10, we
Apparently-
had Junie Blue Eyes
Yeah.
here,
Yeah,
and he
that's right.
he was talking
He
about how he was
here.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow, Junie Blue Eyes was here, and he was talking about the charity basketball game that he's going to put
So
on.
that's what we're going to get involved in.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
And then Serge decided that he was going to be all big and bad and tell us that he was going to form a team to kick our ass.
I remember now.
Yep.
I don't.
Here we go.
And then-
By the way, at this point, Serge was probably about 7 shots of
Yeah, it had
Crown
to be
in.
at least, and there was fireball.
And there
involved,
was
too.
some fireball mixed in because we like to live
So,
on the wild side.
I posed this question to the
Pressure.
legal expert in the
Yeah.
room. Does that count?
Yes.
If I was drunk and made some claims on the
law
radio,
says
Excuse
Yes.
me, I'm sorry, but
Wait,
that's
wait,
my
wait, wait.
legal
There is a
counsel.
recording.
There is a defense of lack of capacity, but we're the judges of that.
Hey.
I mean, he was pretty sober to me.
Right.
And, yeah. he
Those
was sober
shots
to
of
me.
Crown Apple
I
were
don't
watered
know.
down.
She kind of said right now it was 7 shots deep.
What?
So
7 shots of
Crown
Soda.
water.
and
When
fire.
anyone
Water.
knows your
He was
liver,
a-
it knows it metabolizes a lot of crap.
He was a very hydrated man.
But you also had a person that was
Yes,
backing you
we
up.
had K-Swiss
so
was
you
here,
didn't
and
do
he
it
can
alone.
attest. And not only that, but if you go on iHeartRadio, you can
Okay.
look
Episode-
us up.
episode
Episode 10
10.
of Chopping It Up, or Chopping It Up with Star Shear, and you can hear Serge talking mad shit.
All right. In my defense,
So what happened
I was drunk.
That doesn't count. So then
No.
Frankie Finger
So
came
I'm
and did what?
So I'm working hard all week. I said, you
Tell
know
him
what?
what happened.
I'm getting in contact with my clients. Okay, I got a lot of clients that play basketball in college.
And this
I got
is
a lot of
bullshit.
guys who play.
She's getting ringers.
Hell yeah!
You-
I got
She
a
said
guy.
she's got a guy. How tall
shout
is
out,
he?
Wait,
shout out
wait.
to Link 7-1.
Yeah.
Fuck your shit up, dog.
Bullshit.
Oh my
Get
god.
ready.
Who are the two
7
teams?
foot one.
You know who the tallest
His
guy on
team
my
is
team?
our team.
One.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm a dead eye for
7-1.
25 feet, man.
Shout out to
Oh,
Link.
no,
No
we're
one
just
will
gonna
guard
be
me.
a,
No
we're
one will
just gonna
guard
be
me
a
because
judge
I'm the
team.
short Jewish guy.
I get Richard on my
Right.
team.
There you go.
You can have whatever you want,
Listen,
dog.
I'm bringing strippers
building
and
an
we're just gonna be
all-star
distracted.
team, okay?
I'm short enough to go through that 7-1
Are you?
legs, right? We're just
That's crazy.
That kind of sounds a little kinky.
That
doesn't
is
it?
so not
I
fair.
know, but that
No,
was
nah. you were talking mad shit. You know what? after this, after episode 11, we're gonna go back and we're gonna listen to episode 10.
Okay, we will.
all together.
And we'll blast it.
And
I'll record it and we'll put it in my phone and we're going to record the part that says, I am putting up a team and we're going to kick everybody's
Can I have more
ass.
and he's gonna need another shot.
He wants more crowd.
Yeah, because that I
need to bring
completely
back his memory real
completely
quick.
forgot about all of this.
Yeah,
You come in the studio today
don't
talking
recall.
about I got this guy.
I got a
But
team.
Serge, man,
were
you got to
talking-
be like,
Hey, Serge.
I'd love to do this because
Serge,
we're going
you
to.
know
No,
what?
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, we're gonna
If I said I was gonna do it,
We're gonna
I'm gonna do it.
demolish
And you know what? If I get my ass kicked, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's how it is.
Save Alive Tuesday.
If
This is
anybody
for
who
Save Alive
knows
Tuesday.
me,
Yes, Save Alive Tuesdays.
Save Alive Tuesdays.
Hashtag it.
Shout out
Yes.
to Junie.
Junie.
If anybody who knows me knows, if I say I'm gonna do something, no matter how dumb it is, I do it.
Okay.
Can
I mean,
anybody
I
attest
did.
to that?
I got your
yes.
back. I'm on
There's
your team,
videos
man.
online.
Of you doing dumb shit?
I did the worm,
damn.
got floured and milk
Excuse
and
me?
floured and did the worm.
Yeah, that's right.
I've also gotten milked and flowers.
He said,
but-
"I got milk and floured."
Yeah,
And
they
did
poured.
the
Shout
worm.
out to J Rock Jones. He poured. I lost a bet to J Rock Jones. Cavs lost.
Damn.
Cavs lost.
So we
In-
need,
in the
we need
NBA
to start
finals,
betting
We're
more.
gonna fry him.
Let's
Because
do something like that.
I know Serge is
dumped
about to do
milk
some
on
dumb
me.
shit.
Listen,
And
if
then
we
put flour on
get
me.
Let him
enough
finish.
shares,
Yeah,
I'm
let
going to
him finish.
milk.
Let
Let him finish. Let him finish. It's
Shout
a
out
good
to J Rock
story.
Jones. I lost a bet to him. NBA Finals, not a couple years ago. The bet was if I lose, he had to pour milk on me, pour flour on me. I had to do the worm. So I ended up doing that.
Oh
There's a
my
video
God.
online. I'm not going to tell you where.
You
but
going to
it's
tell us
there.
where?
No.
Why
He
not?
said I'm
Send me
lying.
the link, Alfie.
We need to share this on the Chopping It Up show.
that.
Alfie, I'll give you a kiss on the cheek
Alfie,
if you do
I'll
that for
fight
me.
you.
Kiss on the cheek.
Alfie
it,
Star
what?
will show
I'll-
you her
I'll
do
titties.
that.
I showed you
Yeah.
my butt cheek the other day when I was wearing
Either
my
way,
glass.
if I say it, I'm going to do it.
Holy
So if
shit.
I wanna-
if I play the playback and hear myself saying,
Okay.
I'm going to do this.
All right, then we're
Then
gonna do this.
I'll bring my team of
Okay.
scrubs.
Before we get to the guests, let's choose the venue of this game.
Well, it's all up on Junior.
Well, yeah.
Junie's
Junie's
all right.
figuring all that out.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Because it's for
everybody
charity.
that's listening, please follow
that's
us.
loud.
We're going
It's
to be
for charity.
posting this
This is going to be a
event.
slaughter.
It's gonna.
Jesus.
It's
No, but it's gonna
called
be fun.
Save Alive Tuesday.
It's going to be me, Richard, Alfie, Jay Swiss, and one more person.
Oh
Hey, there you
Against
go.
guys that are like
Nah,
six.
I literally live.
I don't
Seven and
know.
above.
You sounded so confident that day.
I was.
You said you had the
I
hardest
didn't know
dudes in the
I took a
game
right,
right
and
now.
I was
Look,
like,
we're going to
it's not
surprise
this
some
way.
people, Serge, man. Come on.
Just as long as we score, I'm good. Oh, Ralph, really?
Yo.
Fuck you,
They
Al.
found it already?
Alfie.
Yo.
Now he's got the worm thing
He was
going
like,
on.
"I remember that exactly."
We
Now,
have the
who's the older
worm
brother?
happening
Who was
right
it?
now.
37 minutes.
Yeah, that's the older brother routine right there.
show the world.
He had that shit on lockdown.
Check it out, guys. We're gonna
Ralph,
show the
really?
world.
You're going to show him?
Yes,
Hell
we're
yeah.
gonna show everybody. So check this out. He lost the bet, and this is what
Oh,
happened.
it's gonna take. It's gonna be like 5 minutes. It's gonna be a
Let's
minute.
fast forward
You gotta
that.
fast forward.
God is good, baby.
Here we go. Here we
All
go.
time.
Wait.
Hashtag ESPN.
Shout out J Rock Jones. Oh God, look how fucking.
Hey.
For the record, I'm a lot fatter now.
Are you fatter now?
Yeah.
He's a little more plump.
Very healthy there.
No,
He's got a little more
I haven't
love.
looked healthy.
You look like a little boy.
It's been a while.
he
since
did,
I've been
like,
healthy. Oh, there goes the milk.
Ah,
Jesus.
That's exactly what I look like.
yuck.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I bet that shit was cold.
That's
huh?
radio guy shit. That felt great actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was hot out
It was
there.
hot as fuck.
Oh my God! You look, you have Matt cocaine.
I'm not gonna
all
say.
over you.
I'm not gonna say what radio station that was. on.
Ah!
The random dude dresses the Joker. That's like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, no, that was a party.
Look at you. Oh my God, sir.
You're not entertained.
I do what I say.
In
to
your
get your
face.
face.
How did you not breathe that
Yeah,
in?
he made sure to get your face.
No, you know what was fun? After that, I had to DJ for a half hour.
Did you DJ
So
like that?
all that shit caked up on
Oh
That's
man, like
nasty.
me.
scabs.
It smelled
It was
so
like
bad.
scab.
It smelled so.
Here we go. Here we go. The worm. Here we go.
There's no worm.
Come on.
There's no worm. There's no worm. That's just me flopping around on the ground.
What the fuck is that?
Not the
Are you
worm.
humping the floor?
That is
bro?
not the worm.
That is some epic
He's over here
shit.
humping the floor.
That's the CERM. Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Special thanks to Alfie.
Alfie.
Wow.
Alfie.
Wow.
Alfie.
All right.
You
Let's
good.
get this shit started.
Wow,
We have
Alfie.
the real raw Falcone.
Hi.
Thank you for coming.
Hi.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem, man. So,
many.
what you got a lot to tell the people today.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. All right.
I do.
All right. So start.
What's going on here? Like I have you on Facebook Live.
So how you doing, beautiful people?
How you doing?
Y'all looking good? Y'all looking good?
You looking good?
Looking like an
too.
iPhone.
Oh,
Snack
yeah.
over there. No, I've had a lot of Patron. All right, so basically,
That's
my name
called a
is Raw.
disclaimer.
Basically, my name is Raw Falcone. I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter, event planner, and I have so much to share today.
Hey.
I have an album coming out real soon. A lot of music to share with y'all today. I wanted to share like 4 songs, but I didn't want to give away too much. So.
No, you can't. You can't give away too much.
I was just like, let's just 2 songs. Just 2 songs, and they're 2 totally different songs. I feel like I have lime in my teeth because I just took
damn.
mad lime and Patron shots.
Yeah. Sorry.
So I might be looking crazy.
we gotta let the world know too. Apparently he broke his glasses, so dude is blind as hell right now.
Yo, have y'all ever fell asleep with your glasses on?
No.
I fell asleep with my contacts on.
That's the first thing he told Frankie.
That's probably the worst.
when he saw Frankie with her glasses.
Especially when you get up and they're all stuck in there.
Oh man, folded. I could imagine. I got bad luck, so
Yeah.
like that could happen.
Oh, you little
Nah,
nerdy
but-
you.
No, but look, so and what's funny you say nerd is because I fell asleep watching Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Bomb on Netflix though,
Okay.
because I saw that was interesting at the time.
That makes it any better.
It would've
No,
sucked
no
if it was
disrespect to Dave
bootleg, I
Chappelle's new comedy special, but
Did
yeah,
you watch it?
of course, that was
Okay.
so good.
It was funny, yeah.
so good, laughing nonstop.
Yeah, yeah.
with all my friends too.
Have you guys seen the Bill Burr one?
No.
No, I
It's
actually
actually
haven't.
pretty good.
hilarious.
Not
It's
as
pretty
good as
good?
the Chappelle at all.
No.
Yeah, I've heard that
I just
already.
right. It's just totally different.
Oh, did I
I'm
hear
kinda
that from
picky
you?
Bill
with,
Burr is a
like-
little.
Did you
I'm
post that on
picky
Facebook?
with-
That
Bill
it was
Burr-
not- that
We
was
need more of
just
the
not
hood
as good
urban.
as.
He's a little-
Yeah.
It was but it was good,
Good.
but not as good.
White collar. Or
Yeah,
white,
yeah,
I
of
said
course.
white collar. Oh my god. Blue collar. Blue collar.
White collar.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I have a another thing to tell y'all though. So,
Okay. Well,
Are
let's
you
start.
pregnant?
Start talking.
I am pregnant.
Have you learned there's nothing to hold back here yet?
Exactly.
Yeah,
There's
that's the
nothing to hold
Completely
back.
uncensored, please, and thank
So-
you and explicit.
I have
Yes.
so many events for y'all next year in
Ooh.
2020.
2020.
I have been contacted by a gentleman by the name of Sumant Kata that owns Kata Realty. And he gave me 3 acres of land to do a ton of events. And I've been going.
He gave you, like, gifted you, or allowed you to use?
girlfriend-
Probably letting him use it.
He's letting me use it, but essentially, like after doing all the numbers and everything, he's giving because I do this a lot, and I'm sure y'all are into this a lot too with events. So
Yeah.
renting event venues and getting all it's a lot. So this opportunity is outrageous. But anyways,
Holy crap, 3
acres of land. I've already got. He's given me like all the money to like get it developed, land developed, and
Where is it around the
it's
location?
in front of King High School. So
shit,
it's like
that's my
it's
territory.
literally, brother, right in front of you know where the McDonald's is, right
Yeah.
in front of it's
Like,
right
I
there.
don't
brother.
know exactly
If
where
you've
it
ever
is.
seen that 3 acres of flat green earth right there,
How
that
you
there's a
doing?
bunch of people
Like around
construction
what
off
side of
How you
town?
doing?
Isn't it
Temple Terrace,
56 and Sly.
King High School, brother, 56 and stuff.
Okay,
By Busch Gardens, kind of in between Busch Gardens and the
And the Triple X
The
store. in the
freaking-
yeah, I
corner
know.
of
So you
Hillsborough.
said, I know it's
the
right.
gambling. Oh my god, I can't even think right now. I drank
that's-
too much. What's the
okay.
gambling shit? Oh my god, Hard Rock.
The Hard Rock.
Jesus,
Wow.
I don't gamble.
It's
So
by
it's way out
301.
So it's not way out there. Absolutely,
No,
not.
it's
by
not.
Busch
It's
Gardens.
actually it's
Just
before
think
the Hard Rock.
like an aerial view of what it was between.
So
That's what
basically,
it was.
basically, it's in
Okay.
front of King High School. Got 3 acres of land.
Holy crap.
I've been going like that's why I've been kind of quiet. I know I was like making a lot of noise for social media
Dude.
and everything for quite some time, and like
Serge got
because of
some
my
ideas.
music.
Look at his face.
Let me tell you, yo, listen,
There's
listen.
some
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you so much.
Imposing.
I'm gonna tell you so
Yeah,
much
okay,
Let's
wait,
make
wait.
that
because I've been
big.
quiet.
Don't
Look,
say too much.
No,
I
yeah.
won't
just
say too
tell-
much.
Give us
but
enough.
basically, I'll just tell you how it started. Like I've been making.
Holy
Okay, so
shit.
obviously I've been making music, and I was being very selfish a couple years ago. I was being very selfish, like just saying everything's gonna be about me. All the shows are gonna be about me. All this is gonna be about me. And then I was like, well, I mean, I have so many talented friends, and I have like so many like people that need an outlet, you know, to basically show off. You know what I'm saying? So I made it for them, and I was like, I'm gonna get the spot. I'm gonna get the ideas for events, and I'm gonna have annual events, and like every month I'm gonna have stuff for us to do. You know, not like the same repetitive shit. Like we're gonna have a comic convention, we're gonna have a car show, we're gonna have a sneaker convention, we're gonna have a music festival, we're gonna have a battle of the bands. There's 12 months out of the year, so you know what I'm saying.
We got
a
a
lot of
broadcast
shit.
from there.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm
And
down.
No,
with
wait.
it.
I want to get you on camera real quick. I know you're a couple shots of water in, right?
Water.
So, are you giving Chopping It Up
You already
exclusive
know y'all are getting a lot of
broadcasting
exclusive stuff.
rights?
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. That's why you got to keep the.
You guys are gonna only do what I let you do.
Your daddy.
No, it's not like that.
It's gonna be a no for me. Like I said,
It's
look,
gonna
I
be a
almost
no
got
for me,
fired
dog.
last
No,
week.
it's
I almost
gonna
got
be-
fired last week, and I told Serge
It's
that
gonna
I
be
was gonna
whatever.
quit.
Let me tell y'all.
Wait.
Y'all are with iHeartMedia, right?
Listen.
Yeah.
So iHeartMedia contacted me a while ago, and I sent because they sent me their numbers for like airtime or whatever, and I sent them my numbers for sponsorships because if they contacted me, I thought they were contacting me to partner or something.
Yeah.
So I sent them my numbers for sponsorships, and like my numbers were like quadruple theirs, or however much they charge for airtime. So y'all are with iHeartMedia, right?
We
Say less.
we're independent, but where we broadcast, it secondarily sends out to them. So
iHeart
we do
Radio.
our live through Spreaker. Our replays are all through iHeart.
Okay, well we'll talk about that I guess later.
No, we won't
Yeah.
talk.
But
We will
basically,
talk.
Well, I do have my attorney in the house, so
Yes.
we'll be talking.
so basically, it's been like a year and a half that. Oh, I didn't even say like how it started. So,
Yeah.
anyways, boom.
It's that tequila. Don't
So
worry
your
about it. It's all
boy,
gonna
your
catch
boy's
up.
been
It's
making
water. Ain't
music.
nobody drinking
Let's
around
give him a
here.
little more.
No story is coherent on
Hey,
Patron.
sir. Hey, sir.
Fuck it.
Hey, sir,
Another
why
shot.
don't we give him a little more?
I fucking love this. This is great because I had no idea about this.
What's crazy is that like
Nobody
I've been
did,
quiet for a
Serge.
long time because like I've just been making sure everything is good and like me and the city have been my partners and I in the city have been going back and forth, making sure that all of our variances are good and stuff, and making sure that the
'Cause that's a
land
lot
is
of
good.
permits.
brother. You telling me?
A whole.
I
lot.
never thought it was
for
this
3
serious.
acres. That's a lot. Because I'm
And it's
never
two
mind, I'm not gonna say
separate
that.
lots too, so
Yeah.
it's like it's a lot. But basically, and I've been doing this for a long time. Okay, so I started off making festivals, right? Going spending. I came up on like 30 bands or whatever, and I was going everywhere, spending all my money, like getting as many venues and partners as I could, and like. And it costs a lot of money, bro, and like especially all the employees and stuff, and like all the everything. Like it costs a lot of money. And anyways, like my like 8th or 9th event that I had was a gaming festival / gaming tournament. It was called Mario at the Marriott. I had like a partnership with the Marriott. I'm no longer working with them anymore though because I'm independent. But anyways, I had.
Can you tell me about that one? Because he's a big.
I'm gonna tell you.
He's big in time.
I'm gonna tell you. So that was
Talk off air.
that was my most.
No.
No, that was my most successful event in my eyes. And when I say successful, I mean like all the new people, like new
Yeah.
faces that I've never seen before, and people that traveled all over the freaking state, bro, to come to this thing.
Was that like a tournament of
It
one
was a
game?
tournament.
Or
It
several
was just a
different
tournament,
games?
and everything was through me. Like I got all the money, I got all the partners from all. Like I
Yeah.
went door to door, got all the partners.
What was the game?
Mario Super? It just came out too for Nintendo Switch. Nah, the one that had just came out for Switch.
The Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah,
or
Super
the one,
Smash.
the
It's a
Super
fighting
Mario.
one. The fighting one, and I had Mario Kart too.
Yeah.
So it was Mario Kart, and
Shit.
yeah, it was
I love
so
Mario
fun.
Kart.
It was
Talk
great.
slow, man.
It was a
How
fun
did
thing.
I not know about this shit?
Because I
This fucking guy. He's in charge of the game.
it wasn't
department.
even that. It was like it's hard, but there's a lot of people. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in the world. So, anyways, a gentleman caught eye of that, I guess, called me and he was like, "How much do you charge?" Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. I told him I charge like $1,500 an hour, depending on however long the event is, whatnot, blah blah blah. And then he was like, "Well, what if I just gave you like the land and just like never charged you like to use the land and gave you all?" And then I was like, "Okay, I guess we could talk." So
Yeah.
usually people like, if they talk if
Okay.
they talk over email or phone, like anyways, I always make sure to meet them in person to make sure there ain't no
Absolutely.
bullshit. Go to my office or go to your office. So I pulled up to the gentleman. Long story short, I met another gentleman after him because that right there was only like 0.25 acres, and then I flooded that out and like literally. Speak Up Entertainment is the name of my company. And
Say
a
that
lot of-
again so everybody-
Speak Up Entertainment.
Okay.
And a lot of like folks and like neighbors and Plantation and all that and on Gunn and Nixon, they already know who I am because you guys joined forces and try to go destroy me pretty much. But they didn't try to destroy
that
me. It was
happens.
just because I was making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
And because I was
Trust me.
and I was blocking up the streets and stuff.
Sometimes it gets loud.
It gets loud, bro. And it gets like when you're trying to go to work and like I
He
don't got a
has a
normal
devilish laugh right now. He is plotting like
No
a
shots.
motherfucker.
No shots taken. No shots
No,
taken.
listen,
He
but
is
Just
plotting.
saying.
but the
I'm just
next
saying.
The next spot is much better. I mean, I did all that with only 0.25 acres of land, so 3 acres of land. Just imagine.
Dude, that's gonna be incredible.
It's
because you can do so much with 1 acre.
Exactly.
Hell, half what I'm gonna be working with. I want to talk to you about that eventually off air.
Yeah,
it's probably a half acre, but the location's prime location, and that's where I plan on doing our first
smack in the hood.
Flow Ohio, yeah.
And I targeted this because I know like how these things like. I feel like you're telling too much, like, we gotta teach people. We gotta teach people.
We'll talk. Yeah, we'll talk.
We gotta teach people $100,000 worth of knowledge.
If I knew you better, I would tell you when to shut up. But I don't know.
Like, hey man, keep telling
us. He's a little occupied with them M&Ms over there.
Nah, but basically,
you can talk about some stuff. There's key things we can leave out.
So we have this.
So you're planning a bunch of events.
Yeah.
You're planning a bunch of events for 2020. Oh, they're already ready.
Yeah, they're already up. Because it's in 2020. It's like 5 months.
Yeah, it's
so
almost
they're already up. I'm still waiting on a couple more responses from a couple partners and whatnot, so that I can release the official flyers and like physical flyers and start posting them up in places.
So
you want your logo on that?
Are we talking like, 1 a month? How are we?
Like Frankie or like hosting this or something.
So Frankie's gonna host this, right?
So here, I'll tell you like.
I'll
tell you something.
Since y'all want to get rid of me, Frankie's gonna host it.
No, you ain't going nowhere.
You got me if I get fired, right?
He said you ain't going nowhere.
You got me forever, right, Raw? Right?
You'll
hire me. What the fuck is going on here? Is there something going on here?
I told you get rid of me, motherfucker. I'm doing better.
You belong to us.
Whoa.
You ain't going nowhere.
No.
Alfie's coming with me. He's the only person that loves me.
I guess she fired me for no reason.
Yeah, let's get some.
You're on Serge's side.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yes.
So 2020, are you talking about doing 1 a month?
Yeah, one a month. So anybody, all the listeners, if you got your phone right there, you just look up Speak Up Entertainment, or just visit the website speakupent.eventbrite.com. But if you just Google it, you'll see it immediately.
Absolutely.
And we have an event every month, and they're not like the same events. So it's like we got to make sure, like, okay, this month we're getting ready for the sneaker convention.
They're all going to be at the same
location. Yeah, I have for all the vendors out there. Lock your spot in now. Definitely.
Are you looking for auditions for like people that are bands or artists?
Drop the titty.
But also,
damn, which one? Left
but
or
also
right?
vendors. But we're talking vendors, food trucks. You got all that locked in?
Yeah. So we have 56 vendors, from 10 by 10 to 26 by 8 spaces.
That's huge. 26 by 8.
That's food truck. That's a standard food truck size. The tents, like little small tents, like Publix, if they want to do a raffle or something like that, is 10 by 10.
So they have to contact you through.
Yeah, they can contact us through via like phone or email. They can call us at 813-817-1361, or they can email us at speakupentertainmentevents at gmail.com. And just inquire about partnering for the events or being a vendor or sponsor, and then they'll get right back to you.
All right.
Lit.
Now, can you name off some of the events per month?
Can you talk?
Yeah, so February. Here, let me whip it out so I don't forget anything.
You whip it out.
Is this where I say something?
Pause.
I don't know. I'm here for the whipping it out. Thank you.
Yes. This part of the interview.
I don't want to be the whipping it out blocker.
Oh, my partners are listening. I guess my partners are listening.
For some reason, Richard.
They text me. They're like, don't forget this.
This segment's been brought to you by...
Been brought to you. That's what they're saying. You forgot to say.
This segment has been brought to you by...
No, I like what you got going on already, and I'm just hearing it for the first time. I think that's
so. The event schedules, I'm going to tell you, brother. So January, we know that because right now, the 0.25 acres of land that I was telling y'all, like that's already full and like going crazy. Like there's nothing. I've created a monster over there. You know,
apparently.
like there's no stopping that. So all those events are still a go, like the Halloween festival and whatnot for this year over there.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's going to be so fun. But so
How fun is
then
that?
we're going to have, okay, I'm going to start dropping
before you even proceed.
All right.
Can you tell me about the Halloween festival?
Oh, my
I'd
God.
like to know about that.
He wants to
Because
take...
that's next month.
Yeah. That's
But you
next
have a
month.
lot of work to do.
I don't care.
So
He has a big
for that
basketball
one,
team.
for that one, we have, we have a costume contest. Of course, obviously, I feel like that's like a
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to.
Like
Is it
staple.
gonna?
It's
So
like
is it
gotta
gonna be
have
like
that.
just a party with a stage, or is there gonna be like a haunted house type
So
of deal?
yeah, it's definitely like it's definitely outdoors. First of all, it's dark and it has we have a lot of like lights in the background in the back where the stage is for the DJ and where the bar area is and the VIP area.
Okay.
So you have a ton of lights, and it's very foresty, so there's trees everywhere. But then right in the front, you got all your food trucks, of course, and everything. It's right on the corner of Gunn and Nixon. But yeah, so you're gonna have all that. You're gonna have your live DJ. You're gonna have
So no haunted house.
There's no like haunted house yet.
But we can
Yet.
have people
That we
compete
know
with
of.
each other.
I'm saying.
Why don't you give the prize to the best haunted house?
Well, is this on the
You have
place
to
with
have, like,
so this
Have
is
you
permits and
the
not
stuff to
seen
do.
these houses that when you go trick or treating with your kids? Have you
Yeah,
not
but
seen
it's
these
not a
people do
house.
these houses for haunted houses? Some of them go hard.
So we could
Oh, they
we
go
could
real
make it
hard.
really scary in
Go
the
hard.
back. We can make it very scary.
is this
in
on the
back.
3 acres or is this the 0.2?
This is the .25,
Okay,
and that's the
so
thing.
you
That's the
probably
thing
don't
is
have
like I
as
don't
much
even
room.
want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I was gonna say
So
too.
it's
is
just gonna
like
be like a big
the
little block
.25
party.
has been a huge learning.
Yeah.
I heard that getting loud. It's been a huge learning process for me, because of course parking. That's why like the neighbors have been wanting
Oh, I can
to
imagine.
burn me down because there's
Yeah.
literally we have a maximum of like 20 parking spots, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And we
Uber.
have. And now this is like the legal stuff, right? So,
Okay.
anyways, I need a bus or something.
Oh, sorry.
We'll
No,
talk about that
I
because that's right along the
But-
lines of what I'm doing.
But
Oh.
yeah, it's
Fancy.
different. Like I'm pretty much done with the .25 acre because that's a different partner
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well, and there's really nothing else I can do with it, because it's so small.
Exactly.
It's like as big as my house, bro.
So now you have a location that's brand new. That's going to be a
brand new.
turn-up spot, and you want to talk about letting everybody know to stay tuned because we got a lot of things going
Yeah,
on
so
in
Yeah.
tell us-
Tampa Bay.
tell
Okay,
us-
so that was just October. I
So
just wanted to.
give us
that's
give us
just
a couple of the
I
events
wanted
that you
people
got
to know
going on.
about
so
it.
for 2020, January we're not gonna do anything except for like a little ball, because we know people's pockets are kind
What
of gonna
kind
be
of
hurting, after Christmas and
Yeah.
and
That's facts.
Hey, February, them
So-
income taxes come in. Boy.
February bomb. So the first time I was here with my uncle for the Latin Flow Barber Expo.
Yes.
So we're still
Shout out to
partnering with that.
We went. We
It's
were
a-
there. In
Yeah,
the,
it was
his
fun.
house.
It was fun. We have a different location for that one because that's in Orlando. So I'm gonna skip that for February.
Okay.
So March, we have a event called Coregasm. It's a battle of the bands.
Okay.
Oh.
Coregasm. When I
Fancy.
tell you how good that logo looks and
Do
like
you
how it looks
have-
on paper, I got it right
Can
here.
you name any of the bands that are involved in it?
So we have Night Bliss. We have 81 Trees. I'm not going to tell y'all nothing else because I have to
Yeah.
finish the flyer.
Yeah,
It looks so amazing though. Like what for the rough draft of what I have,
Shit.
because of course it's like I take a lot of inspiration, and so it's like it's not about who did it first; it's about who did it better,
Exactly.
pretty much. So I always look at like other things and like kind of say like, okay, well, how can I make this better for like the present time?
So are you
So
looking
you'll be
for
able
a
to see
certain
that.
band? Like when they come to you, is there something that you're looking for in a band, or you're just
Not
open to
necessarily- not
whoever wants to
necessar-
participate?
Sorry for interrupting, but not necessarily for the battle of the bands because it's a battle of the bands. So all of them are independent. But if it was like a family, of course, like I go through.
So this is
thousands,
going to
and so
be
does
the
mine.
battle of the bands.
It's going to be a battle of the band, like real
Damn.
independent bands that are here.
Is the lineup already set, or can there be more bands that want to apply?
Of course,
because
there
I
can be
know
more
a
bands.
few that are really dope.
Oh, of course, it's a 3-day. All of the events too. I
3
didn't say that.
days.
All the events are 3 days.
Wow.
Friday,
What?
Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, so you
I've
got
targeted,
weekends.
Holy
brother. I've
shit,
targeted.
dog.
I've targeted so well.
That's
I've
a
made
lot.
sure also that all these. I can't give y'all too much
No.
Yeah.
because then
Yeah.
people are gonna start taking my stuff.
Yeah.
We
I know.
have-
Trust me, I've been.
We have
quiet
events
on-
coming up.
I targeted it very
That is
well.
so dope. So so they're going to reach you to apply for the battle of the bands, and then they will get whatever the requirements are that you're expecting out of each, like whatever.
Exactly. And there's an application interview process. They're all pretty similar for whether it's a band or whether it's a food truck or Walmart wanting to post up there and do a raffle or something. It's all the same. They usually have to send like 3 photos of what they look like and how they look like on stage. They usually have to send in 3 songs so that I know how they sound and what genre to put them in.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna have my homeboy come up with a harp and then my homeboy come up with a freaking
Like some death metal.
Yo,
Death
I've
metal.
heard some
after homegirl was just like la 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 lullaby.
So you guys, can I shout a couple bands out and see if maybe
Yeah,
they're involved?
of course.
Bangarang.
Banger.
Are they involved?
No, they're not, and they need to be.
I will reach out. How about
And they
Samurai
need to be.
Shotgun?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think
I'm
so.
going to put the word out and see if
For
Samurai.
sure.
I think Samurai might be.
They're in Atlanta.
Yeah, I think they're in Atlanta right now.
Well, we'll get them. We'll get them.
Yeah.
And then that's for that
What about
month.
Synergy and Fest?
Then right after that, we're keeping it with music, but we have a secret stash indie music festival.
Okay.
Now this indie music festival is targeting the other genres, not rock, not like metal or any of that. These are more pop,
Alternative?
R&B, hit alternate.
Okay.
That's for the other one, right?
Alternative?
I want to ask a question.
Yes.
Will you be having any salsa dancing fests, like salsa fest or
Girl,
anything
so-
along the lines?
A while back, I did a dance contest, and that one was like a pain in my butt. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's hard to judge, though.
It's hard to judge, and it's like there's so many different. But you said a very specific dance. You said salsa.
Salsa.
So because like the one that I did before was just like dance contest. So I had like
Hip hop and
I had
everything.
ballet. I had freaking kids coming.
Ballet.
It was all over the place.
Yeah, no, it's you got to
I
kind of
should have
narrow
been
it down.
specific.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
should have been
specific.
specific for that one. I should have. But yeah.
Because
So
you, might
serious
have-
hash.
you might have somebody who's an expert on salsa. They don't know anything about hip hop, so when they see the hip hop guy come up, they're gonna be like,
Yeah,
he's just
exactly.
flailing.
Exactly.
Everything has its
Exactly.
own technique to it. so.
Exactly. Exactly.
Interesting.
Let me take this shot though.
Oh,
Yeah, really though, that water.
But secret shot of quality H2O.
So what are we on? February?
Yeah, no.
We're in
We're
March.
in
March. Okay.
April now.
March and then April. So April was a Secret Stash Indie Music Festival.
Okay.
So also, I know it's gonna seem like I do a lot, but I also run a recording studio like for musicians. Because like I get all my music made in house and all my,
Name of the
everything.
studio.
It's called Speak Up Entertainment. Speak Up Entertainment is,
See, you
is
like
everything.
you like me. You got everything. Everything's gonna be under
I
this.
brand myself
Everything.
everywhere.
Well, yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's all of us in here. We have everything. We're everything.
Because we smart.
Exactly.
Because we
Smart.
smart.
That's
I
how
guess
it
this is the
is.
first time you see me without my brand shirt on. Right?
Big
Today he's part
Still
of the
looking-
Dolphin
And she said the
clan.
name right.
No, what is
Go
that?
She said
figure.
my name right.
Still
Richard
looking like a
Myers.
snack. But no, I don't want to seem like
Richard
Walmart or whatever
Myers.
monopolizing or whatever. But I just we do what we love. Not like taking
Yeah.
over everything and trying to do it.
Yeah, no.
I do because I try to cut the middleman out, on everything.
Big facts.
Not on everything because I
Then you
can't
take
because
it out
everything
on
ain't for everybody.
Yeah, and you can't run. It's so hard to
Yeah.
run one thing, let alone 7. Trust me.
Exactly.
And
but
it
if
keeps
I
the
love
cost
it, if I
down
like
for
it,
people to enjoy as
You
well.
need to delegate to your highly paid lawyer.
for sure. But there's like billions of us.
Highly paid lawyer.
There's billions of us. But anyways, the Secret Stash Music Festival. I've partnered with also Sweet 16. Shout out to Sweet 16. I don't know if y'all know who that is.
No.
It's a professional recording studio right in front of Chamberlain High School.
Okay, that's
Um,
actually right there.
Right there. Right there. Shout out to them. And then, of course, shout out to our studio and y'all. Flow High. Because I know y'all got just
Flow
as much
High.
access. Flow High. But, yeah, because we're bringing in a lot of those artists as well. So, like, the list is super long for that one. Like, is pretty damn long. But there's a lot of different styles of music for the Secret Stash Indie Music Festival. But, of course, we're still looking for more artists. So
I got you.
if you
Dude, I'm
guys...
plugged in. Like I've been doing this for so long. I know
It's gonna be fun, and that's the
Yeah.
thing too. And then also, we do it a little different too. Once you get approved through the application interview process, I make sure to get the artist a bunch of physical tickets, depending on what slot and the
You probably do
magnitude of the
exactly
artist.
like I do.
She's smart. Get him
Yeah.
physical tickets, sell them, bro. Make your money, or give them to. I like this
Old
guy.
school
I swear,
is
this
better.
guy. He's just like me. This is the same. This is
This
dope.
little
look.
reincarnated,
All right, so
reincarnated.
I'm relieved
you
of my
prob-
bromance, apparently.
Because you probably did the
Well,
same
guess
thing
what,
I did.
Richard? You just got fired in your face.
You probably
I
did the
know.
same thing I
No,
did.
we're gonna be best
I
friends.
started off by paying everybody, and when,
Wow.
when they get that money, they really don't care about promoting.
Excuse me, Mr. Rolf Falcone. Let me
But if
not
you
forget.
give them the tickets, they
Then
will
they
make the
go.
money and
They got
they'll
to promote themselves.
Exactly, because what I've done. Fuck that. Let's go on to the next
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
don't-
I know.
Let's
You're
not
giving
talk about
away-
this on
you're giving
the
up
air.
way too much.
Yeah,
man.
but
Take
we've
a
been
shot.
there. We've been
It's like
Listen. Frankie
now it's
really
at
wants you to take a
$200,000
shot right
worth of
now.
knowledge.
there. Yeah.
We will.
Take
Frankie
that shot
really
so we
wants
can
him to
talk
take
about
this shot
your
right now.
music.
This is
Yeah, we want to hear more about your music.
Yeah, let's.
We got this.
Hey,
I like this
is what we'll
because you're
become.
talking about everything I know about. So this
It
is
is
dope.
like, do I
This is
look
dope to
crazy?
me.
I'm sounding crazy.
Fucking crazy.
As soon as he said, I just give him tickets. Yeah, that's what those are up there.
One more thing.
All those up there.
'Cause this is my favorite thing
Okay.
because
What?
I feel like I say this all the time, so I might look like a freaking broken record or whatever it's called. But I am a consumer, bro. Like as much as a creator. Like I create all the time, but I fucking consume, nigga. Like I got ADD. Like I'll be on my phone while I'm on my TV, while I'm on my computer.
That's me too.
So it's like
a
the reason
problem.
I say that is because this next event that
Yours is
I
called
have
Tinder.
is my favorite thing. It's called Gameasance. It's a comic convention.
Oh yes,
Game-a-sance.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I need to know about this.
I'll be
I
I
combined a renaissance, like renaissance, the word with gameasance, right? So what we gonna do? Nah, it's gonna be great though.
I hope I know where you're going with this. Cause
That is gonna be so fucking good.
tell me some
dude.
retro.
I'm
Tell me
telling
some
you.
retro shit.
So you have you ever been to a Renaissance festival?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but everybody's
role-playing.
dressed up as superheroes and shit, and anime characters.
And they're role
And they're-
playing.
Girl,
Hell yeah!
it's gonna be so
I'm
fun.
gonna kick some ass that day, bitches. You don't even know. I'm a geek.
But yeah,
I'm a
every
total
month,
nerd.
every month,
Like
every
that's
month.
my life right there.
So I'm telling you, I'm gonna have y'all, everybody busy.
Yeah.
Richard, who you gonna be?
Everybody gonna be so
always
busy.
me,
You're gonna
man.
have Frankie busy
Now-
over here.
I'm always the voice of
promoting,
reason.
working all these
As far
events.
as the Gameasance,
Because when Flohio
because
fires
the way
me,
I see it, you're not going anywhere. I told you that. I can fire you a million times. You're not going anywhere.
Oh,
Now,
so what?
the way I saw it is when you said Gameasance, I look back as Renaissance Gaming. Would you have like a Nintendo tournament, a Sega Genesis tournament,
So
like the old consoles?
don't be giving it
Let
all
me
away.
read-
I'm just asking because
Like
let me
Atari
read.
and Space
Let me just
Invaders
read
and shit.
one thing.
Pac-Man.
Let me just read one thing, and
I'll
then
kill
and then
you,
I'm
Pac-Man.
gonna stop. Let me just read one thing,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna
Galaga.
stop. But this is just a little like
Joust.
I don't know what I would call this, a little paragraph or whatever. I put on the bottom excerpt. It's a little excerpt on the bottom of my
I
contract.
like this guy. Whoever brought him in.
a
Thank you
snippet?
guys.
On the bottom of my
Hey,
contract.
I want him in
Look.
first.
the fine
So-
print.
So here we go.
Y'all
I'm
ask
gonna
him.
read
I
it.
actually
I
brought
don't got
him
my
in first.
glasses, so I gotta
Footwork.
put it real close to my face.
Well, I did bring him
I
first,
hate you
Frankie.
guys.
You would have never met
They're
him
gonna
if it
fight
wasn't
over
for
you.
me.
Okay, go ahead. Read your ex.
I got mine. I just don't want to look stupid on camera. I
Nah,
don't want to look
cool. Don't worry
silly.
about it.
No, but
Let him squint. Let him squint.
all
I've
right.
been
So
there.
this is a little expert. So the SUE brand has always supported local businesses and their families in the United States of America and its neighbors, and has been doing so since April 1994.
Was that when you were born?
You smart girl. In our short time, we
Really?
have created. You
You a
got it.
baby.
In our
was in
short
high school
time,
at
we
that time. I
have
was a
created
freshman.
thousands of jobs and events through our collaboration with the communities and our affiliates. The continued growth of our mission would not be possible without the support of community partners. While we are here, we will continue to bring all of our communities together for thousands of more events. All of our events include, and this is why I brought this up because you asked, all of our events include live entertainment, competitions, raffles,
Yep.
contests,
That's what I'm on. Raffles.
family-friendly environments, VIP experiences. Never forget that because I always make sure we have a VIP.
Bro, we right here. I feel like I just met my
Your
Double
best
dagger.
friend.
Like kindred
Doppelganger,
spirits.
Yes.
And more. And we appreciate your consideration of supporting our missions through our partnership and sponsorship. This is what I always send to
Yeah.
everybody who becomes a part of it. And if you have any more questions or want any more information, please don't hesitate to contact.
I have a question.
Yes, my friend.
Where is Sergio's bib? Because he's drooling.
I'm telling you,
just
we're
let
gonna
it
be
flow.
best friends.
I let it flow, dude.
He's like,
No, because he's doing everything that I've already been wanting to do. So it's cool because I'm like, I see that's where I'm headed.
You want to know what's crazy is that I'm taking y'all with me.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
I'm with it.
That's why I'm here because and the reason I brought up that iHeartMedia stuff is because of that. I think I already spoke on it a tad bit, but it was because of that because I don't know if I should say this on the radio.
Probably
if you
not.
don't know, you probably should.
let's go on a
Okay.
break.
If we haven't,
Do we have any
we'll
music?
go
We
on
can
Let's
break.
take a
break.
break.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
take a break. Play that
We
song.
have to talk about this, people. I know. We just,
Introduce your song.
Yes.
My
The
my
reason
name
we're
is
here.
Raw Falcone, and I'm with Speak Up Entertainment. I said that a little slurred. Hold on. My name is
It's okay. You know what? You know what? You know what?
Hold
it's,
on, hold
it's
on.
really okay because we
Ladies and
hear
gentlemen,
slurred.
I present you
We
our
cancel
artist.
each other out.
Raw Falcone
That's how
with
we
Speak
hear.
Up Entertainment.
Yes. and talk. Wait, what are we? What are we
Okay, one
gonna
more time, one
listen
more
to?
time.
You gotta
We're
tell
gonna
us.
listen to which song, The Love or
Whichever
You
one you
choose.
want.
Yeah, we're gonna
let's
talk
start
about
off.
love, 'cause I
Let's
got
start
some
off
shit
with
to
The
talk
Love
about.
because this one's a very.
We're gonna have some talking about because I got
Or
something.
can we
I
hear it
gotta-
out loud
let
too,
him
so y'all could be
speak.
like, "Holy shit!"
Let's go.
All right, you're listening to Raw Falcone, The Love on Flow High, chopping it up.
Flow high, chopping it up with
Let me break it
Starship.
down.
Flow
Let me break it
high.
down.
You were
You're fucking
F-
shit up right now.
I'm
bro.
from Ohio. I'm from Ohio.
Flow high.
Ohio.
We got Florida, Ohio, Ohio.
Listen to me.
See, I even got the states. I even got the states in there. So let's try this one more time.
All right, let's go.
Listen, whoever gets it wrong goes into the pow pow.
wait. You got to do a shot first. Just kidding.
He does a shot after.
Of water.
You're listening to Raw Falcone, The Love on Flow High Radio.
Hey.
You want to say?
That sounds like that's as good as it's gonna
You
get right
could've
now.
just
To be
said-
honest with you.
You just
Chop
could've
it up with
just said-
Starship.
As good as it's gonna
You
get
could have
right
just
now.
said like you're listening to the
On the
love
chop- on
on the
Choppin' It
chopping it
Up.
up
Yeah, I
show
know.
Flow Ohio
There you
Radio.
go.
You know,
My bad. Okay, let me do it one more time. I got it. This
Let's
time.
go.
We got this time.
Chop liver.
Name of the song, name of the show, name of the station.
All right,
You got it.
Let's go.
Y'all listening right now to
Do it
Raw.
sexy though. You got to do it sexy.
Sexy, yeah. And y'all
Let's do
listening.
it. Just do it a little sexy right now. Ready?
And y'all listening to Raw Falcone, The Love on Chopping It Up on Flow High Radio.
Hey.
Dig it.
Ooh.
Ooh, got that juice.
Girl, I know you want me. You know I want you. Baby, can I have it? On my, yeah. Haven't said it to you. Speechless, baby, go ahead and move. I got you where I want you. On my, yeah. Say you love me, say you love me. That's my baby, that's my buddy. Yeah, we love it. Oh, it's cause she's so cold. So mama cold. She's so exclusive, baby, trust me. Love me. Oh my goodness, it's a goodie. Wish me best, he's taking a lesson. I'm sprung. Baby, hold it. Baby, hold it. Feeling old. Love me. Girl, I know you want me. You know I want you. Baby, can I have it? I'm on, yeah. Haven't said it to you. Speechless, baby, go ahead and move. I got you where I want you. I'm man, yeah. Say you love me, say you love me. That's my baby, that's my buddy. Yeah, we love it. Oh, it's cause she's so cold. So mama cause she's so exclusive, baby, trust me. Love me. Oh my goodness, it's a goodie. Wish me best, he's saying no lesson. I'm sprung. Baby, hold it, baby, hold it. I'ma notice. Oh my, oh my.
Oh shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh shit! Say it again. Say something else.
So, what were you thinking when you did that song?
So,
All right.
Like,
Let
were
me
you
take
going
y'all
through
back.
something? Like, when you write a song,
yeah. I
do you
pour my
write it
heart
because
out.
you're going through something of that nature, or because you experienced like your own experience, or you watching it happen for somebody else? Like, what makes you write a song? Like, when do you
So-
sit down and do it?
So my first album, which I actually gifted to y'all today. I'm sorry I didn't give you this album because
Oh,
it's
that's the
not,
one on
it's
the
not
card?
out yet.
That's the one on the
yeah,
card?
I gave y'all the digital download on the card. That album started it all pretty much. It's called Cheating because I kind of wanted to cheat the industry, I guess you could say. I wanted to combine all the genres that I like listening to and all the artists that I like listening to, but honestly don't personally get along with. I wanted to see like what I could do basically with my enemies, you know, because I was like talking with my grandmother's a pastor, right, or priestess. What would you call her?
I think it would be
Priest?
pastor. Right?
No.
Pastor. She's a pastor,
I think
so she's always talking about.
women ministers.
She's always talking
Yeah.
about like keeping your friends close or your enemies close or something like that, right? Something like that along those lines. So I was like, all right, I don't personally get along with these people, but I love their music. So let me just like make music with them and see what we can do. So like that's why there was a lot of features on that album. Once you listen to that and see that,
Your
you'll
first
see
album?
like
And those will
you'll
be
see
all.
every song has a feature and every song is completely
And those
different.
are all local artists.
Yeah, and they're all local artists.
So
Shout
if they're
out to all of
listening now,
them.
they're like, "What the fuck you mean you don't get along?"
Nah,
with me?
nah, because they knew exactly what it was.
Okay.
Because I don't like I'm not like a liar or like a
Yeah.
try to be about like I told like I know you don't want to fight me or try to kill
Well,
me or
because
whatever.
Tampa is so clicky, bro.
It's
so
not
cool.
even that. I feel like it's just like
Crabs
something
in
in
a
the
bucket.
water. nah,
No, it's crabs in the bucket. Like they want to
Son.
be the winner, and if they're not winning,
fuck
they-
you. And that's how
Yeah.
I was. That's
And
how I
that's-
kind of started off, right? Like I was like,
Yeah.
I was I was selfish, bro. Every show is me, and I would have people open it up for me, and I wouldn't put their name on it. You know, like I was a real dick.
Yeah.
Nobody ever confronted me about it, but I just thought about
you
that
realize it after.
Yeah,
the
I
fact.
realized
Yeah.
that shit. I was like, bro, like, and then I like thought about the crowds and like the amount of people and like all the people that are coming, and I'm like, yeah, we're getting hundreds of people, but they're like,
They're all there for their
they're
own
not,
people.
yeah, they're not like like I want people kind of here for one thing, you know, and the kind of not one thing, but like one vibe, I guess you kind
Yeah.
of say.
It takes a while to get people
Fun
unified.
people that want to vibe and chill. And have a
Yeah,
good
not
time.
like just totally how you said clicky. Like I didn't want just like totally
Yeah.
clicky people just be like, fuck you, you're not with this, so fuck you.
It takes a while, dude. I've been in it for going on 10 years. Actually, no, it's 10 years.
Yeah.
And where it is now compared to where it was when I first started, night and day.
Yeah.
People are now, because there's three main genres of music. You got the trap, you got the conscious, and you got the dance, like the
Exactly.
juke music.
Bomb.
They're all starting to now intermingle because Tom G made that happen this year.
Fucking shout out to Tom
Yeah,
G.
shout out
bro.
to Tom G.
That shit can't even like that shit.
No,
right there
that's
is a tearjerker, bro.
but
That's like
no,
a
but the
tearjerker
thing
hearing the
is,
name.
You
right there.
actually see that when we finally made it together. That song is nationwide now.
Yeah.
Like
City
I didn't
Boy, right? You
realize
talking
because
about?
me being the City Boy joint, the
City
Boy
Yeah,
remix,
City Boy,
that's nationwide.
and that song is
And
old
that's
as
based
It's
on-
playing
fuck.
on the radio.
Yeah.
Like
No,
he's
but
got
it's-
like dance, like
it's
people
not
doing.
just.
Bruh, I
I'm
know.
in Tampa
I know.
and I hear
Did you
it.
guys
We
see
should
that white
do
guy?
one.
Did you guys see that white guy that's doing
The
the
old
same
white guy?
boy with
Yeah.
all the black girls?
But-
Yes! No,
No.
the white boy.
I missed that one.
Oh my god, you would die.
But what made me see that once we get together, we can make moves. Snoop Dogg
Yeah, you saw Snoop.
is a legend in this industry.
Forever.
He was doing the City Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know, like, we're in Tampa, we don't realize motherfuckers up north are bumping it. Motherfuckers out
Yeah.
They
west are
steal
bumping
our
that City
shit.
Boy.
No, they steal
Yeah.
our shit 100%.
We're there
They
now.
watch us all day. Like you know, I know y'all got Google Analytics and shit. I
Yeah.
know they're the ones watching.
They're watching.
Yeah, they
But the
watching.
fact is like now we are at that point, finally, to where we got behind one artist, and that shit went nationwide.
Yeah.
Yep.
So imagine if we keep the momentum and start.
Shout out
doing
to
it
Tom
with-
G,
We got
man.
to
Yeah.
keep that support.
Shout out to Tom
I
G.
think,
I'm
more
so
than
glad
anything.
he's
Yeah,
like
Tom
Yeah, and he
sponsors,
deserves
too.
it because he's been the one in it the longest.
And he ain't
Listen.
never changed either.
Yeah,
like
no,
that's one thing I
not
want
at
to
all.
stress. Like he ain't
He's
never
gotten
changed.
Better.
Exactly.
Because when I first came down in 2009, I the voice was there, and I was like, but his bars ain't really there.
yeah.
Now his bars are there, the voice is the same,
His
and
voice is
His
interesting.
voice was a little
he
annoying.
got-
I ain't gonna lie to a lot of
but
people.
now it's like,
But now it's that
unique.
shit. Yeah.
It's his own thing.
Because it's like you hear that in sales too, kind of
Yeah.
like not the.
That
You
is
gotta
Yeah.
have your own
but
thing.
you hear it more than a couple times.
I
You
call
don't
his
like
ass
that
Cobra
shit.
Commander because that's what he reminded me of. But because he has that unique thing, and he stepped the bars up, now he's nationwide.
Yeah.
Like I said, when you get Snoop Dogg, bro,
Yeah.
That's it.
that's crazy.
That's
That's
like
crazy.
getting
to
the
me. So props to
president.
him. Matter of fact, he gets a DMX.
That's my man.
We gonna get you in here, Tom.
Yeah.
We gonna get you in here, Tom.
Listen, that event was so peaceful. No
and
police.
that's another thing. Yeah.
It
We
was
had
the
such a good
whole
time. We had such a
community
good
The whole
there,
city, right?
and the whole
Yeah.
city was there, and everybody was
my
just.
God.
You talking about for
having fun
the
and
for the video
dancing.
shoot?
Yeah.
The video
Yes.
shoot. It was the same day as
We
the
were
fucking.
there. We told you we, were
went to
leaving
the barber
early.
battle.
It was
We
the
went to
same
the
day as the
event
barber
first,
battle,
Yep.
dog.
and then we went to the next event.
But it was
Me and Frankie Fingers were all over town that day.
Yeah,
we were like, pop,
we were.
pop, pop.
We were some busy
It was
ass
all
bitches.
for real,
Yeah, you
dog.
were.
That shit was
We
lit
were, we
though.
were doing big things that day. Shout out to Sabor.
Oh.
He's going to be here soon. He's a chef, so he's watching you right
Ooh,
now.
You better be
Let's
bringing
go.
food.
He is like the gangsterest chef in town. He's a Tampa Bay local.
Don't bring no chef in here with no food.
He better bring food because we possibly
I
gonna
will be
do
so
this.
upset.
We're gonna do this out of his kitchen,
Is
possibly.
this episode 11? We haven't had one thing catered yet.
No.
No way.
Come on.
I would have bought some shit
He's
too.
a Puerto Rican dude, and he is turned up.
Why
he
did I
be
not bring
cooking.
food? What the fuck?
We're gonna be doing some big
Because
things.
Because you brought the Patron, man.
Exactly.
So you're a cook.
You don't want to get.
You're a cook
fed. You trying to
Listen.
get fucked? No.
I don't want anything to absorb the.
Yeah, what?
So you named this cheating, so I was like, yo.
Cheating.
I thought about cheaters. Like
Yeah.
Matt Quick.
That's what it exactly is. That's
Like
what
the,
it is.
like the
Because it's like I just thought, how much could I cheat on something? So I was like, damn, bomb.
Okay, so you're not specifically talking about.
No,
like,
I am. I am talking about cheating on girls and shit too.
But
Oh,
in different-
no, I know.
yeah.
But I'm
Did you
saying-
just hear that
Do you cheat on
song?
girls?
Oh, yeah.
Do you cheat on girls?
I used to cheat on girls a lot,
Okay.
How
And
long
then-
was
You're-
this?
you're
for?
cheating.
all the
man
time,
now.
every single girl.
Was
And then-
it considered cheating? Like
Every single
Did
girl.
you just get bored?
No. It's
Why?
not like bored. It's just like,
Tell us why.
oh, maybe it might be a bored
Because
thing
there's
because
so
of the
many
ADD
different.
shit.
No,
It might be.
There's so many different ones.
You gotta.
He ain't gonna speak.
You
He ain't gonna speak for me.
No, but
He ain't gonna speak for
it's
me.
not a disrespect. It's like I like personality, but then also this girl's sexy, but also this girl's pretty, but also this girl has nice eyes, and it's so many different
So
things.
you would cheat on a bitch for a
Sergio,
girl
you're
with- just
devoid
because she
of
got nice
emotion.
eyes.
I used to.
Not now.
Is there an age when a
You're a
man
changed
says,
man.
"Guess what?
I would
don't wanna
rather
cheat
not
anymore."
get involved with.
Well,
a
it's
single
with
woman.
women too, though, because it's not like we're all.
No, women
very
are worse than
similar.
we
You're
are.
looking at
Yeah.
me now.
Hold
'cause
on.
No,
I'm
but
single.
look, because on my next album,
just
I have a lot of
preemptively
women.
cheating.
I have a lot of women on the next album too, right? Well, not the next album. I lied because
Give me on a
I made
hook
like
somewhere.
50. I made like 50 songs, and then I only put like 10 of them on the album.
Nice.
Bro. A lot of them were women that I had on them, but it's like women cheat too, bro. Like I got a lot of women
and they're
friends.
better at it
Listen,
than we are.
Oh, bro, they be acting flabbergasted. What?
What do you
Just
mean?
like you.
Exactly.
Just like
How
you.
dare you fucking bitch?
What?
Never.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Shorty's
they're way
be out
better
here
at it than we
fucking.
Listen,
Fuck me in
they
the butt.
say that men cheat to stay and women.
Not in the pussy.
Listen. This is what they say: that men cheat to stay and women cheat to leave.
You are smart. They
Ooh.
do go usually because, because like I cheated on a lot of
That
women,
is fucking on
There's
point.
some-
right?
actually.
There's
That's
some
some like
deepness to that,
fucking.
man.
Is this? Where did
I'm
you
a
get
gangster
this?
bitch. I'm a gangster
You need to
bitch.
put that on a t-shirt.
They
so
they be cheating like for the next man because
why
they already
cheat?
trained.
Why not just leave?
They already trained like from the last man.
Because
So they're like, let me go find somebody else. I feel like is trained a little more, probably a little older too.
No, but I want to
my
actually.
ex cheated on me with a 50-year-old woman. I
Can I-
let them have each other.
Let me update that.
that's nasty.
Nasty.
Dudes cheat because they're just fucking attracted.
And pussy's good
A woman would cheat, like you said,
to love
to move on.
and to move on.
Because
And
that's
even
how
though
it
it's on some
was.
false shit,
Or
even though it's on some
a
false
woman
like
would cheat
shit,
because
false
he
emotions.
cheated and now it's your turn, baby.
Now it's starting to get to there.
I've been there.
Now-
Wait,
starting
get
to
out
get
of cheat out of
A dude would
revenge.
cheat because he's presented the opportunity and he finds a chick attractive.
So do you think
We're
that
more
Women
physical.
could cheat whatever the fuck too.
Dudes cheat because they're physical creatures. Women cheat off of
Yeah.
emotion.
To get very
'Cause I ain't gonna
scientific
lie, I
about
fucked
it,
a lot
we're
of
on
shorties
Earth
that it
to
was just 'cause-
disseminate our DNA.
It was just because I
I'm
could
so
fuck
sad
that
about that,
right
though.
now.
These are
Like I
facts.
ain't gonna lie. Like I'm sorry. Like I've cheated a lot of times
I mean-
just because I could
Yeah,
fuck
But I'm
right
not
now.
gonna lie though,
Yeah.
it's true because I'm single.
Not because I like
and people
wanted
try to date
shorty
me all
like
the time.
super bad. Sorry. for
No, but
interrupting.
that's facts though.
It's true. I'm single and people try to date me all the time, and all of a sudden, boom! I run into them with their wives at the club, and I'm like, look.
Shade,
that
mad
would be some
shade.
Shit. Oh
For
man.
Listen,
you having your wife
there
at
was
the
this
club,
guy that
and
was
we
up
just
my
happened
shit.
to be there.
And Frankie was like,
Facts,
"Don't do
though.
it, Star. Don't do it." And I
Nah,
said,
don't.
"What?" I said,
Definitely
watch me.
don't.
I looked at her and I said, "Watch me."
Shorty ain't gonna believe
So
you.
then I
Star.
walked-
This bitch done flipped her hair.
I
She
flipped
said,
my hair,
"Let's go."
And then I touched him and I said, "You having fun?" in the
No,
middle,
but you don't
in the middle of
understand.
him and his girl.
As a guy, that's all it fucking takes. That's it. For us, it's like, okay, I got the chance. She's fly.
It's
I'm
all
with
about
it.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women will cheat
Women
because
can
of
fuck with
emotion.
it, bro. That's the thing too. Is like, damn. Now we're giving them so much.
But this
power.
is game.
Give
though.
the
These are
secrets
facts.
away.
These are facts, though.
Give the secrets away. We're,
Now it's like scale.
Do you think you were made to be
They got all the
monogamous?
They got it all.
Yes, you guys
So,
are monogamous
uh,
creatures. Guys are not. We're like,
But women
Wait.
cannot be. Some women aren't monogamous.
Dog, women be fucking dog. Listen,
Yeah.
I run the studio, right? So
Can I-
like,
can I
bro,
represent the
women
nice
be
guy contingent here?
fucking.
you
Yeah,
could.
yeah, yeah.
Represent
Go
the
ahead.
nice guy.
Would anyone believe me though?
No.
Probably
Because
not.
I'm
Women
just
be
the guy.
fucking, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm there. You got some truth to what you said.
There's some good women though.
There's some good guys too.
There's some good guys.
There
too,
are
yeah.
people called serial monogamers,
Yeah.
which is
I
they
am
they
a piece of
can't
shit.
stay in a long term
like-
relationship, but they're
It's not
good
that,
when they're in the
it's-
relationship. But
Yeah.
just nothing's very long. But so there's truth to what you say.
Yeah.
They got to move on, but they're not going to do wrong to the person they're with.
Yeah.
So
I've been in every aspect of
Right.
the whole thing.
Listen, my shit is that niggas don't go crazy on me.
No,
Probably
but
in the
that's what
bedroom.
happened.
As soon as they bust a nut, they leave.
No,
them.
but this is how it goes.
Listen, they be
As
on that
soon, no,
crazy
it
shit.
ain't
this is
even
how it
about
goes.
her,
As
though.
soon as you tell a guy,
Niggas is
I'm
just
not
fuck-
with
I'm
you
fucked
no
up.
more,
They go crazy.
that's when they go crazy. Because a man wants to be able to have you and you.
Hey, can we
and
talk
her
about my
and
sneakers
her,
now?
But as soon as she
Oh
says
my
no,
god! Let's
now
talk about
he's-
the fucking sneakers.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah,
Focus on the shorty. said
guys
no.
focus on the ones they can't have.
Yeah.
oh my
I think that's
God,
the problem. That's
I
why
am
I'm
the
struggling
I am
in
the
life.
guiltiest.
Same shit.
Okay.
No, I'm just
That's what's fucked up. Holy
That's why I'm
shit.
struggling.
We're
with
wired
because-
fucked up.
So if I
Yeah, like our shit gotta be.
identities off the radio, I can tell my story for like 1 minute.
But
Yeah.
you know
Go ahead,
what?
go.
That's when the well,
Who is this
I gotta
guy?
finish this guy. I want to finish this stuff.
Identity.
Listen, it's because of it's the alpha in them.
Yeah.
The alpha wants
Yeah.
to take it
Because
all.
we're in
I'm
the
not gonna
wrong.
lose.
And if they can't
I'm
get
not
it-
gonna. I don't want to lose.
You know how many
You know how?
alphas I know?
Oh my
She
God.
said she's an
Nah,
alpha woman.
you always, but that's what women.
But that's power. See,
about to
girls,
take it
don't
off.
give it
So-
up. Don't give it up, girls, because these alphas will come after you. They
No,
won't
this
stop.
is women and men in general. If you can't have something, you want it more.
It's true.
Straight up. And that's how it is.
It's good
And
to be in the
unfortunately,
position that you don't
not
want
necessarily
it.
being unfortunately, but in
This
America,
is why I'm going to spend money on a yellow Lamborghini
Yeah.
here. We're going to roll down into Ruskin.
Facts.
Oops, did I say a town?
like I said, in America, you're conditioned to be with one person.
Yeah.
When naturally a man has to have.
Marriage definitely is like a team though. Like if I
Yeah.
found a shorty, like if I found a short, cause okay. So if I found a girl that was okay.
Okay,
Let me try to
No, I
think
know
of-
what you mean.
Give
Let me
him
try to
another
think of
shot.
how
Give
to.
him another shot.
Let me try to think of how
But
to
she has to
word
be-
this. She gotta be willing to do what I'm doing, and I gotta be willing to do what she
Exactly.
doing. Cause I had shorties, bro, that like laugh at my shit, even after they see a check. Like even after like they come to nigga, they are used to going to a nigga's mom's house and fuck they mans in their mom's house. You come to my crib, I own my crib. Like I
But
got my
see,
shit.
now it goes deeper than that. A woman's natural instinct is to want to
Take
fix,
care.
take care, fix.
We already
That is
talked
a
about
lie.
this. Don't
That's
even-
a real
That's
ass
a lie.
thing.
But it's
That's
fact.
a real ass
no,
thing.
No, maybe
Oh my
in the
God.
beginning when we're learning, we just
No.
that we fall in those categories. But man, I will never.
no.
Listen, I'm. This is my logo. This is my mojo. This is my. What do you call it?
Mojo?
Intuition?
There's no legal term. Why are you looking at me?
No, there's. What do you call it? My slogan. I'm not Miss Build-A-Man.
Yeah. But you will find the guy. You
But
will
you
be
will-
attracted naturally to the guy who
No.
doesn't
No,
have
you're the
Nope.
bud and breakfast.
No.
That you
I
like
promise
see
you.
something in. Like you
Yeah.
like see something in
You
that.
could be like,
Listen,
he ain't got shit, but
This
he
is-
could be
no,
something.
no. I'm gonna be like this. Listen, I'm
And when he
here,
gets to
and
a
you're
certain
there.
level, you're like,
if you really
ah.
want to be with me, you're gonna get there because I can't be there and not, and then you not get there, and it's like the alpha
all
wins
over the
it.
place.
The
It is.
alpha's gonna win it.
Because
Yeah,
we're
no
all
matter what.
different as fuck, so like it's all over the place. Because it's like
Yeah,
that's
it
why
is.
they do surveys and shit.
It's all over the
33%,
place.
33% here,
That's why
40%
we're here
here.
talking about it.
But we all have
Exactly.
like this. It's all essentially the same. Women
so-
are they want to take care of.
So let me ask you guys something, since
For
we're talking
real,
about
though.
cheaters. Okay, when I got cheated on, right?
Yes.
I told my ex, "Well, guess what, honey?" And he goes, "What? We're in an open relationship now. I'm not.
now we're
and
in
I-
a relationship.
and I can't stop. And I'm not gonna stop. And I'm gonna be going out with guys all over, and he couldn't handle it. Why was it for him
It's
not?
because
being
he
able to
believed
handle
you.
it? But I was for real. I was gonna go
No,
out.
you weren't.
But I was for
Hell
real.
yeah!
you weren't.
Listen, the next day I
I
was out
promise
there.
you
Nah,
weren't.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'd be like that too. Like, shorty, I could cheat. You can't cheat. Though.
No,
Fuck.
I promise you, if he's
Like,
if you
it is
said
like
we're in an
shit
open
like that.
relationship and he said okay, you would be like, wait a second, no.
Some
Hell
other
yeah,
nigga
would have been an open relationship.
not be fucking my shorty, bro.
Me and my ex had a different lifestyle.
no,
I was in the same.
I can fuck all the shorties.
I was in the same thing. She
I
gave
feel
me-
like it's like
she
the-
gave me the same business. Oh, we could be in an open relationship.
They
But
pussy
you're
could get
just-
loose.
listen.
Next thing I know, my car is getting keyed.
It's like our dick
Yeah.
can't
Well,
get
You know
loose.
what I'm
Okay,
saying?
people
I did-
say
I
that
did get
shit.
you.
You
In
wanna be in an
reality,
open
everybody has
relationship.
their jealousies
No, this
and
is how
fucking
it is.
fury
We do, dog.
inside.
This is
It's
how it is.
fucking true.
Yeah, we do. dog.
That's why I want my goddamn sneakers. God damn it!
Bitch, give him his sneakers right now.
Listen, if you're listening to this, I want my fucking sneakers, and I want them on my fucking doorstep tomorrow.
All right,
no Jordans and shit.
let me see. Let me explain this. Everybody wants to be in an open relationship if they're the person who is calling the shots in the open relationship.
Well, I was the one calling the
Like
shots.
if you're the
because guess
person
what?
that has the guy
Too
ready
many
to come
Chiefs.
smash,
Ain't
you're gonna be
nothing
cool.
Listen,
But if you
not know
want
who
an
I
open
am, though?
relationship and your boyfriend
The problem
is
is
smashing somebody, you don't want that
He
open
he would
relationship.
have never known that I
because
would have
you're
found out because I
composing
hired a
music.
private
is some
investigator. I got
bullshit.
money like
That's real shit.
I
Hey, all
would
I know
pay.
is I love women so
I love
much.
all women.
All women,
Yes.
like so, because I came from my mother. Like
That's why
I love
I-
my mom so much. So like when I look at a girl, I'm like,
So
I
all
love
you would be
that
a great
So let me
single
understand
mother.
this. You attribute
That's
your
why his
cheating
name
to
is
your
Raw.
mother.
He said
That's
he
why
was-
he's fucking raw.
My lord, that's a great one.
Wow.
that was
You see,
Hey,
that's
thanks,
what my-
Mom. This is why I cheat
hey,
because
that's
I love
great.
you.
That's
That's
fucking-
why.
I would take care of my kid.
And that's why this man right here.
I'm gonna take care of my kid, but you're gonna be on your own.
And that's why every time I say, "Hey, Richard, I met a guy." Richard is like, "Okay, what's his name? His birthday, and I'm gonna take over from here." And then they do the whole interview. See, nobody's allowed to date me if they don't interview Richard.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
Man, the world
it's
is
basic.
fucked
It's
up.
basic. If you're talking
We're
to a
not
guy for
thinking
like a
about it.
month and you don't even know if he has siblings or
I know he's had siblings.
okay, whatever.
If you're
don't know
talking to a
anything.
guy for a
It hasn't
month,
even been a month. It's been like a week and a half.
And she's going to Montana and Colorado.
Colorado.
And the bud and breakfast.
yeah, and that doesn't happen for
The
guys.
bud and breakfast. Do
The
they
guys
have
don't get that opportunity.
CBD product.
And we're also going to Amsterdam.
Yeah,
and
see,
Burning
guys
Man.
don't get that chance. I don't get that
Yeah,
chance.
having
Well,
there's a lot of plans being made right now.
However,
However, if
I'm going to
If I
take
s-
the bet that none of them
if I
happen.
changed my Tinder to 60,
I'll execute him.
I would be able to have those plans.
60.
Let me get that logo.
The filter. If you change the filter from
and that
40 to
access,
Hey.
60,
that contract.
Star, this is
you
where I
get the
tell
older
you,
women.
what?
I'm Mr. Montana.
Mr. Montana.
Ew.
It's someone else's pictures. It's me.
He's been playing.
I actually met this guy.
He catfished you. He catfished you.
Catfish motherfucker. Listen, I actually
That would be
met.
fucked up to
I just
do.
want to go to a place called Bud and Breakfast, man. This can't be anything better than that.
Yeah, is
I
that
want
real?
to go to a bed and breakfast.
That has to be
I'm
real.
actually going
Colorado.
to some
All right, here's what's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
Serge,
What's up?
Richard, Alfie, and I are gonna go to Colorado. We're gonna go to a bud and breakfast. Star can't go since she's going with her man. This is an experience for the four of us.
I don't have a man.
Yeah.
Let's correct this.
But if
Let's
we
correct
happen to
this.
all four spy on her at the same time,
Let's
I got some
correct
money
this.
too, like, I
Let's
could go.
correct this. I don't have a man as of
go.
yet.
Bud and breakfast?
what
Is
are you
it?
talking about?
Like, is
He's
how
not
long we gotta be
this
there?
bitch walked in.
Don't blow her spot.
How long we gotta be
Do
there?
not blow her spot. He might be listening right now.
You right?
Hey.
Hey,
Don't do that.
hey.
Listen, bitch.
Can
Let's
you
not
take
put.
me to?
Listen, are we gonna put our
Hey.
fucking dirty laundry on the table right now?
Hey,
Frank?
listen.
do that.
Oh
Hey,
my
listen.
God.
Hey, listen,
say nothing.
Mr.
Ain't no
Montana.
dirty
Listen,
laundry around
listen
here.
to me,
Okay,
Mr.
it's all
Montana.
clean.
Mr. Montana. It's not all about the Grand Tetons.
Listen, Mr. Montana, if you're listening, I think you're pretty fucking hot.
There you go.
That's
hey,
it.
as long as you're honest and he's
I mean,
honest, it's all
You know what he
matters.
look? You know what he reminded me of? What's the character on Saturday Night Live that does the basement show?
No.
Garth.
Oh yeah, Wayne and Garth.
Yeah, wait, he's Garth.
Listen,
He's badass.
he doesn't count until he comes onto the show.
Okay.
All right.
He's
But
Garth.
anyways,
No,
listen,
listen.
it's actually,
He does not count until he comes on. Look at me in the eyes.
No, I'll-
Look at me.
Look at me in the eyes.
He don't count until he comes onto the show.
True that.
Because I'm like the older brother. Like,
Ah.
Is that what
he ain't
happened?
getting past the
Right.
gates.
That's what just happened.
Right, and he has
And
to
I have
pass
a
through
lawyer
the
He
here.
gate,
has
right?
to pass through the gates.
See,
Yeah.
that's why I don't have a boyfriend, people, because I have two.
You damn
animals.
right.
Shut up.
We ain't having nobody come around here messing with you.
It's
yo,
because
that's
you-
what's
I got an empire.
in this
too,
industry. That's what I'm saying.
You're
man.
out here talking about some. Ain't
In
nobody
this
gonna be out
industry,
here
it
fucking
gets
with my
fucked
money.
up.
It does
It gets
get
fucked
fucked
up,
up.
sir. With a relationship, it gets
Yeah.
fucked up.
You don't want no
Because I had a
scrubs.
shorty
Listen.
for a little tiny bit after I broke up with my serious relationship shorty, right?
Who is
Right,
that?
And then-
right.
And then the other
I know
shorty,
a secret
This was the
about
non-serious
you.
one.
I bet I got
I know a
pornos
secret
out
about
there and
you.
everything probably. but shorty was like, shorty came up to my crib, fucking tagging my shit, like literally
What?
wrote all over my
Yeah,
house.
I got a car
Like
right
this
there.
is it's a middle school fucking bathroom. She was
Yeah.
like, I was here, and I'm like on some psychopathic
Yeah,
shit.
that's hilarious.
On some psychopathic shit. I came home and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
That's
I get it
hilarious.
home and I'm like,
See,
no.
everybody's so different because see, I believe like if you're dating, you can date other people. If you're in a committed relationship, it's
This is
stop.
what I don't understand. Stop.
I keep
Stop.
telling her
Yeah,
this.
that was
Stop.
Dating-
No. I disagree. I highly disagree. If we're dating, to me,
Yeah, that's some shit.
if we're dating,
I might be on her
it means
side.
we're committed.
No,
Yeah.
no,
If we're dating,
no.
Serge,
both.
no.
No,
No.
if I say search, if me and you are
I'm gonna need to
dating,
type
I
up
will
some more
punch your
contracts
dick
after
off.
this
You
interview.
won't.
Yes, I
If
will.
me and you are dating, but you're not my girlfriend, if I haven't
shit.
given you a title, we're
For
just
real.
fucking going out.
If
Okay,
there's no title,
how
the
do we
doors
get
are open
this
for each
title?
one
Do
of
you-
them.
Are you gonna ask
I'm
me
like-
like we're in fucking
No,
5th grade?
if I'm like
do you
8,
want to be my girlfriend?
Hell,
I don't
motherfucking yes.
know.
If you don't ask me to be your girlfriend, I'm not your
No,
girlfriend.
that's not how it goes. If
I-
I say, hey,
Until you
listen,
have the talk.
I'm not fucking with nobody. You better not be fucking with nobody.
Straight up.
Then it's
So
real.
Yeah.
then and only
Yeah.
then is it
But you-
official.
Exactly.
If you have a talk like, listen, I'm about to put you onto some,
So
because like that's
wait. You have a retort to that, don't you?
No, she don't.
No, I agree.
You
Exactly.
agree. You
But what
agree.
about if we're
So two
dating? We're
people-
going on
two
dates
people
and
are
just
da-
hanging.
If two people are dating, they don't have
But
the
I don't
talk.
consider it dating.
It's dating.
No,
If
nah,
me and you
nigga,
go
we
out to-
talking.
No.
We talking.
No,
from New York.
that is what she's doing with
she's
men.
from New York.
Let me.
Hell no.
She's
No.
not.
I was gonna say because that's what.
Look what you did.
She's on the
It's
phone.
a hypothetical.
She got the accent from her. No,
Hanging out
shit.
too much.
if me and you
Listen,
go, if
nah,
me and you
nigga.
go to the movie,
Nah. Listen, okay. If there's no official title,
Yeah.
then we're just talking. I'm just talking
No,
to this
no,
guy.
no.
We're talking. We fucking.
that's
we
'cause-
having a good time.
Now that's different.
We're talking
What?
and fucking.
Talking and dating and being committed are three different categories,
There you go.
girlfriend.
Damn, talking schwibbity
Talking
schwibbity.
and
Because you
dating.
talk and then you date.
Fingers,
Talking
eyes
is
roll
like
big
fuck.
time.
It's talk and then date, right?
Yeah.
Dating is like we're getting to know each other.
It's
see if
like
we
magic.
Like each other.
Thank you.
No.
And then
nigga.
yes, I like you, baby. Now we're
Upkeep,
committed.
nigga.
Ain't that how fucked up shit is now?
Yo,
it's like
shit's fucked
People
up.
don't even
And
know
fucking is
how it
different.
goes.
If we're
That's
talking,
why-
there's a lot that's going into talking because you know
Nah.
what? You ain't
That's
tying the
why
bitch down.
I drop him so quick.
Nah,
'cause they
like,
don't
I'm a
know
little
what to do.
confused too, though,
Reason-
now.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Alfie, take the floor.
So when the dick gets involved.
Say that in the mic.
Okay, hold on.
Girls use
That's
niggas
dating.
too. Women use dudes too.
Is that dating?
Let him say that again.
Saying,
Go ahead.
When the dick gets involved, what happens?
Well, guess what? Girls use
Dating?
At what stage
just
are
know
you
us.
fucking?
Is that
No.
dating?
At what
No.
stage are you
No,
fucking?
Because I can smash a chick that I met the same day at the club.
Oh, we're not
Okay,
dating.
hold on, stop.
We're not
Damn.
dating.
If we're talking, and
I don't know what I'm doing anymore, son. It's wrong. I'm out here fuck
you.
talk dating,
If we're talking,
etc.
Oh shit!
I'm out here doing etc.
No. Listen.
if we're talking,
Yeah.
and we fuck, what are we doing?
We talking.
Yes.
It's called
So
talking
that's
and
no, I
fucking.
can still say
No.
we're talking.
Have I taken you out on a date?
What the fuck is
Okay.
even dating?
I don't know,
Okay.
Serge. Have you?
Pause.
Dinner?
So then that means
No.
you're a
Wait a
possessive
minute.
bitch.
Wait a minute.
Let's go like
No,
this.
Wait a minute.
I'm saying
Oh,
not
shit, me
invested.
too.
Let me explain
Hey,
it.
hello. Hang on. Is something developing here?
No, this is hypothetical. This is
I ain't gonna lie,
hypothetical.
yeah, it is.
Let me
Yeah.
explain.
I'm learning.
No, bitch, you fucked me, and now we're in a relationship.
No.
Give us the steps.
And that's where shit gets fucked up.
Give us the steps because apparently my young mind does not understand.
If I take you out on a date and I tag you in a picture and say we going out on a date,
Hell no,
so
bitch, you gotta
so
tag
you have
me.
to tag me in a picture now?
Yeah.
What if I
Actually-
don't want nobody to know
But
about
guess what?
you?
then that means you
Pause.
ain't down for that
Pause.
shit.
That's why you
Fuck
have to
all
have a
that.
We
Richard.
talking.
Fuck all that.
Let me tell you something.
That means we talking.
Pause.
Test, man.
Serge and
That's
Frank
why-
are doing etc.
Pause.
Straight up.
They're
That's
doing
why-
etc.
That's why. That's why you have to have a
shit.
Richard. Listen,
We got
listen, listen.
2 hours. We're good.
That's why.
Talking.
That's why you have to have a Richard because Richard will bring the forms so they can have signed a consent and they
Okay.
can't tag you on shit.
Okay, hold on.
Right, Richard?
Okay, stop. I need silence in the room.
I'm fucked up, bro.
I need
Yes.
Okay, let's hear your
I've
point
been
of
here
I
view.
a total
need
of 30
silence
minutes.
in the room,
Huh?
please.
Frankie, you have the floor.
Okay, thank
Second
you.
song.
So just,
Don't worry about Alfie.
just
Go
so
ahead.
Don't worry about Alfie.
just so
Hey,
we
Frankie, you got the
shut
floor.
the fuck up.
I'm doing etc.
Hey,
I'm
Frankie,
doing
are you the
etc.
co-host?
Huh?
Are you the co-host?
For now.
I
It's
can't
co-host
even. Listen, I can't even talk
Frankie
here.
has the floor.
Okay.
Frankie has a floor.
Oh!
Richard.
Wow,
Here, I got
Richard.
it.
Wow, Richard.
Hey,
Nothing
somebody
happened.
needs
Violation.
to cap.
Radio. No one
Somebody
saw anything.
needs to cap.
Richard, we're not gonna be in a
Okay.
motherfucking
Okay,
relationship.
let's.
You hear
All
me?
right, everybody, shut
All right,
the fuck
bring it
up.
back,
All
bring it
right,
back,
we
bring
got
it
we
back.
got to tell the people the chain of events that need to happen here, okay? Because apparently we have no idea.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so first we meet,
Yeah.
Yes.
then we talk.
Yes.
Yeah.
There may or may not be dick involved.
No.
Wait, no. You have to define it now.
Yes.
You
Okay.
gotta define it now.
No.
No.
Can we fuck and not define anything?
No.
Facts. It's
Okay.
okay. Fucking.
It can
We
be.
can
So we're
fucking talk.
talking. We're talking and fucking,
Yeah.
and we're also talking and fucking other people.
We
Apparently,
haven't
Yeah.
gone into public on a date.
And
Thank you.
then,
Okay.
See, you get it.
So
I
once
get it.
we go into public, then
Yeah.
what?
Dating.
Then we're dating.
Dating.
But that does not mean we're in a relationship.
So it
Yeah.
does not mean
That just means we're dating.
Okay, so we're not.
There's no
Serge
commitment
and I
at this
are not
point.
monogamous to
Exactly.
each other.
Thank you,
So we're
Star.
still fucking and
Thank
dating
you.
other
Thank you.
people.
Because we're old school. You're
We're
gonna do
wait,
the real
I'm
thing.
trying to learn.
Wait.
Yeah, you need to write this down.
no,
This
you
is-
got
Write it
it.
down,
I thought
girl.
you had the floor, but I have no power here anymore.
Apparently.
No, you
Thank
got
you.
it.
Okay,
You
we're
got
gonna
it.
have to
Okay.
pass the
Okay,
torch.
keep going, keep going.
I know.
Keep going, keep going.
Huh?
Keep going. You got it.
I cheated
Okay.
off the
All
Pretty Girl
right.
test.
So we meet.
Yeah.
We're talking.
Bam.
Fuck.
There may or may not be dick involved.
Maybe.
Correct.
Don't
now
matter.
we're fucking
Okay,
and
it
still
doesn't
talking.
matter. Thank you. We're
fucking
fucking and
still
talking.
No
Out in
commitment.
Until
public.
we go out in public
Uh-huh.
and other people see us. We
Hold
are
it
now
here.
Still
dating,
not a commitment, though.
Yeah,
but we're not committed.
Not
No,
committed.
not the.
Not
Not
committed.
the
We're all on the
first
same
step.
page. Everybody
But
in the room.
I
so
like
far
what
good.
you just said.
What?
Hand holding is a huge fucking deal.
We're not hand holding and kissing in public and shit. PSA.
Yeah.
that's-
Okay, so what happens
'Cause it's
if
a
we're
little more
hand
than
holding and
dating when
kissing
you're
in
hand
public?
holding.
Now we're dating.
I'm pretty
Now
sure
we're
that's
dating.
dating.
Now we're
Yeah,
dating.
like I was about to say, like
But dating in a serious way?
dating.
It's more
'Cause you just
serious
said
than
dating,
hand holding.
not.
It's
No.
developing into
No,
something.
dating and committed relationships are two different.
It's
Okay.
developing
So
into
even though we're out in
love.
public,
Yeah.
right? Once we go out in public, we're dating.
Write
Yeah.
it down.
But we're
women.
not
In a
monogamous to each
serious
other.
relationship.
Write it
yeah.
down.
We're not
girls.
monogamous to each other.
Big facts.
If we hold hands and kiss in public, then what? Then we're still dating.
And it
not-
doesn't mean nothing because
So
as
it's
long
still
as you have
dating.
not
It
had a
doesn't mean
conversation.
anything
I have
until
a question,
until
though.
somebody says, "Hey,
Yeah,
girl,
that's
are
okay.
we together?"
So now,
But
okay.
I have a question.
So
though.
now,
Questions.
Wait, I have a question.
Okay,
It's
go
the
ahead,
Refer
first-
to
go
the
ahead.
question.
So let's assume you're holding hands, you're smooching, whatever you're going
Yeah.
at, right? You're on a
Still dating.
date, right?
Yeah,
You're dating,
still
right?
dating.
Okay, but until that moment, you've been like with other ladies.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
the other ladies chime in on Facebook. They see like your picture.
They
out
don't
somewhere.
know we're on there yet.
that's the thing.
What if someone says, "Hey, I saw them out together"?
They
Yeah,
saw us out
but-
together.
Oh,
So
Wait,
what?
Wait.
Then
Hear
you
me out.
refer
Hear
them
me
to
out.
Choppin' It
Go
Up
ahead.
with
I have a
Star Cheer
question.
episode 11.
Let
I
him finish,
have
let
a
him finish,
question.
Let him finish.
I'm sorry. Go
I have
ahead.
a question.
We're gonna answer this.
Do the other ladies you've been screwing around with? Do they have a right to say who's that bitch?
No, because
Oh,
no,
shit.
Nobody's dating
because
nobody.
if they know where
shit.
they're at, if they're not on the high, like I could be doing the same thing with her that I'm doing with the same thing with the other girl. Like if
I'm
she
learning.
He thought
cheating
about
with
the other
her,
parties. He's a
she
lawyer
shouldn't
for
be
sure.
mad. She
He
shouldn't
thought
be
about
mad.
the fucking defending and
Because
the-
if I didn't have that conversation with the girl that saw me with you, then no.
Okay, so if they all of all the girls you're
It
with at
sounds
the
like
time,
some asshole shit to say. when
Okay,
you say
the
it out
host
loud.
is taking back the
but
mic.
it's just, but it's,
The host
no, but
is taking
here's
back
the
the
bottom
mic at the
line, though.
moment.
The Surds, I'm going to make this legal.
So
Yeah,
then-
no,
Here's
it's
the
legal.
bottom line. You're having consensual contractual understandings with all
Exactly.
these other people.
As long as
so
it's-
if they go freak out over it, it's because
That's on them.
That's on them.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
until
I gotta
Serge and
say
I
something.
say, "Hey, Serge, I'm not talking to nobody
Yeah.
else," okay, and you say, "Okay, Frankie, you know what? I'm not talking
I'm not
to."
talking about
Now,
Serge.
what happens if I tell you I'm not talking to nobody else, but you're like, "Yeah, but I'm still kind of talking to people." What?
Well, then,
Well,
hey,
then let me tell you how that handled because
Wait,
this
then
happened.
you either need
wait.
to step out of the way, or you can stay where you're at and enjoy the ride.
Okay. Or,
Let me
or
tell you
Or
something.
So
then
then
the third
the
option,
both-
you can say, "I like you enough, and I'm going to give up the other
Yeah.
women."
The both, so the
That's
both
still
of us
there,
have
but
to
that's
agree.
Both parties,
So the both of us have to agree. Say,
both
hey,
parties need to have the same amount.
Well, so
Again,
I'm
you
not
gotta have
talking
a-
to nobody.
they call that a meeting
You're
of
not
the
talking
minds,
to
man.
nobody. So now we're
I
boyfriend
sent
and
out that
girlfriend.
SOS just now. I was like, nigga, I'm fucked up. Nigga, somebody save me. Nigga.
So now we're boyfriend
Sorry,
and girlfriend now because we're not talking to nobody else, or are we still
Bam.
dating?
As long
You're
as you
still dating.
agree that there's no other parties involved.
There has to be an agreement.
Yeah.
There
Fuck
has
it,
to
I'm
be an
still
agreement.
fucking Sergio. I'm
If they
still
have not
fucking,
said,
dude.
"I give
Fuck
it
it.
all up for you and I want to be with you," then you're not in a
Yeah.
relationship.
You're not in a relationship until
You
both
gotta
parties
have
agree.
the talk,
And you
It all
can't
boils
expect
down to
one
the-
out of it
Okay,
either.
stop. I got
Nah, 'cause
a
there's some
very
real
important
love that
question.
happens,
Okay,
then.
one more
I got
question.
a
When
very
you're with
important
somebody else,
question.
like when you're
Who
actually
brings
with
up
somebody?
the talk?
Either
And
one.
do you feel
Both of them.
No. So if I say, "Hey, Serge, what are we? What are we doing here?"
Yeah.
And,
Good,
then
what the
if I
fuck?
say I'm not fucking with nobody, then we're together.
Sergio,
But if
Sergio.
I say I don't know, I'm not ready.
Yo, but every
My
nigga.
brother, not to interrupt you,
Excuse
not to
me.
interrupt you, Sergio.
Let me pause.
Oh, sorry,
Let
sorry,
the
sorry,
host get
sorry.
back.
Go, sorry.
Listen, every man says they ain't fucking with anybody.
No.
Every man says that.
Those
No,
niggas
that's-
ain't shit.
That's
Listen.
maybe
Well,
the
every
people
dude tells me
Just
that.
kidding. I love men.
Listen.
Them
I mean, all of
motherfucking-
you.
because maybe they fear Star.
Listen.
star. Maybe they feel
most-
the wrath of star.
True that. My
Okay.
ex-boyfriend called me Karma.
Most shorties pull that shit too quick. That's all I want to
They
say.
do though.
What?
Right
the way
after.
are we? The
No,
what
right
are we?
after. You're like,
Let's pause this.
nigga,
real
you
quick.
still tickling.
Exactly. You
Okay.
still
You
tickling.
still tickling.
You fall in the
And
short
he's
pieces
like,
what
so what are we?
Exactly. You're like,
Bitch, over, bitch. I'm going home. Tired of this shit.
What are we over, bitch?
No, but I'm saying like right after.
Pause.
God damn it, why you do
I'm
that?
gonna take the mic back and say this. That
sorry.
is a fucking lie.
No,
because
but you know
guys
what's
want
more
to feel
fucked up?
love, and they keep saying that all the
Damn
time.
it, I shouldn't have made that
They
song.
want to feel love.
Damn.
Guys want to be
We do.
held through the night.
do.
They want you to cuddle
That's a
them,
bonus.
and they want you to take care of them and give them
Facts.
food and
But-
get
I
them
shouldn't
fat
have made
and
that
tell them they're
song.
cute and boost their little egos up and tell them they're daddy and they have big dicks and all that bullshit.
Even though they got a small little.
Snub nose.
Men want
It's called a
love
schmeckle
now.
in Swedish.
Men want love, and they're tired of us bitches not giving it to them because we're like the guys now.
Yeah, no, you really are though. You really are though. But it is.
But you guys did this to us. You taught us the game.
facts.
You
So
taught
now
us the
you're
game.
mad at it. And now
No,
you
we're
guys
not mad at
Are
it.
you
We play
upset
along with
that
it.
the
No,
women
it
are
gives us
taking
license
over the
to do
game?
more of our shit.
Facts.
No.
And it's a good time. I
No?
mean, you know,
Is there room enough in this
but
world
there
for all
is
the
good
players?
guys. Listen, there's a guy. I met a guy, very cool
Are there
guy.
more women?
He
than
was
men?
very educated.
Yeah.
and
The
he-
world?
and he was
Yeah.
straight
World?
up.
Are we listening?
Oh, y'all could play me.
I don't know. They're
No.
not listening. But there was this guy, and you know what he told me straight up?
Y'all can play
He
me.
told me this. He was like, "Yo, I'm not trying to be in a relationship." And I said, "Well, then I'm not trying to."
But
be
can I tell
involved
you
with
why though? Because men inherently want to be with more than one. If you look at every single animal on this planet,
It's in a natural state.
it's
a lie.
our natural.
That's a
Lions
lie.
have how many lionesses?
Okay, how many penguins?
A group of them.
What about the fucking penguins?
Penguins like one.
They're in
Hey,
cold.
that's
Life.
your life.
They're in cold with fucking like light
No.
23 hours of the day.
You're
Ain't it-
talking about
Ain't that the
one-
fucking truth or something?
Yeah, but you gotta check this out though.
You're talking about penguins
penguins
with-
mate for life. Okay, but we out here having boyfriends since we're 13,
But are there
14
cameras
years
on
old.
penguins? Because I don't know what they're doing.
No,
when
but
they're
if
not
you look
fucking
at
their
it like-
wives.
Yeah, happy feet.
Penguins are the only exception to the rule.
I need to find my penguin.
If you want to live like a
Fuck that.
penguin, live
That
like a
penguin-
penguin.
You'd be bored in 12 hours.
But like I said,
know.
if you look at lions have like 4 or 5 lionesses.
Yeah.
Dogs will smash any
All
dog.
the hoes. Shit, they'll fucking fuck your couch.
Bro, telling you.
And you're like,
But you got to look at it from an animalistic perspective.
you guys are animals.
Yeah,
No,
we are.
yes, we are.
Dudes are animals. Women are more emotional.
Why can't just men be okay with the fact of us being animals too?
Because y'all are emotional.
Because you bitches ain't
animals.
making us no
Because you
goddamn
can't-
money.
right. You can't.
Because as soon as
you can
another
be animals
female
too,
animal
but you
comes
don't-
involved, y'all get upset.
What about if we're
Because we're
what about if we're receivers and we're willing?
Oh,
If y'all willing, then that means you're. Then that's perfect.
that's different.
Hey, by the way,
Because
the guest
now
of
we
our
got
show
3
is Raw
incomes
Falcone.
instead of 2.
How y'all doing?
Like I said, I'm probably not
enjoying this
I am,
shit.
But what
I'm
about
looking at it like I'm
but
never
what
going to end up with one.
But why you guys gotta be so greedy and not allow
No,
another one?
Alfie, no.
It's about time.
Alfie.
It's about
Ow, Alfie!
He's got
Alfie,
secrets. He's
He's
you're
got
a
gonna be
party
here.
pooper.
No, we got plenty of time for his second song.
Yeah,
Alfie.
we got all night.
Yeah, stop complaining about the flow of the show, Alfie. This is
all
what
I
I've
know.
been telling you.
All I know.
No, he's
all I
going to
know
be
is-
fine. We're going to play his
Listen,
song.
listen. Roz got to sober up a little bit so he can drive home.
Yeah,
I was on the verge of throwing up on somebody.
thank you.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Wait,
Welcome to my world.
wait.
I'm just
Like,
kidding.
the show's
Frank
gonna
and
be
I
fine,
are we
Alfie.
in the zone?
We
Yeah.
are in
This
the
is my
zone.
dog though.
He's like, no, Alfie.
my dog,
Alfie
bro.
likes to keep everything on
Nah,
schedule.
because he
on time.
because he.
Alfie, it's been 11 episodes. How many fucking times have we been on schedule?
Which
How
one of
many
y'all?
times have you not even
which
been
one
here?
of y'all got a
God.
CBD
Alfie,
pen?
how many times
I
have you not
used
even
to.
been here?
I used
And
to.
the day that you're here to support
Shout
us
out
for
to
being like
True.
that.
Wait, I'm going to defend
And-
Alfie. Man, Alfie,
Yes.
That's my dog.
you're the
I've been
dog.
dragged. You know how I had to
I
drag his ass
appreciate
out the
Alfie.
house for this?
Alfie.
If it wasn't for
We're not
Alfie, this show
important to
wouldn't
you.
run too smooth, man.
What are you talking about? We do just fine without him.
I mean, he
knows.
He was like, "Hey, man,
He knows, but I'm also the guy who runs everything. And it's
that's
like,
the thing. That's
it
the
don't
thing.
matter.
That's the thing. It'll happen regardless."
Because I look at it like, yeah, we're scheduled for 2 hours.
See, Alfie,
but we could do 5
I was gonna
hours.
help you get a penguin.
Yeah.
I was
You know
gonna
what I
help you
mean?
get a penguin of your own, but you want to be
Oh
like
my
that?
God! Somebody get the cameras
You know what I
Why?
mean?
What happened?
because they've been out.
Okay,
What
where are we?
Why
now?
you turned it off?
Oh, because it's killing my battery.
Oh shit!
Okay, listen.
I don't want the people
Can
to
you guys
hear
tell
something.
Alfie how much you like him? Because he don't believe me.
That's
Alfie.
that motherfucker.
Alfie,
nigga
we
right
love
there.
you.
Look.
Alfie.
No, he don't believe me.
Alfie.
Wait, silence.
No, tell him. Seriously, tell him.
Alfie, you think if I liked, if I
Star.
didn't like you, I wouldn't have choked you like that the other day.
Oh my God!
Remember?
That
When
He
I
needs to
grabbed
hear
you?
horny.
this.
That
Just
was
like you
horny.
needed
Remember?
that hug, He needs to hear this
Remember when
because
I
he don't
showed you
believe
my
me.
butt cheek? Remember when I showed you my butt cheek with my
Alfie.
fishnets on?
I'm serious.
Star, give Alfie a hug.
Alfie, you need a hug?
Preferably one without a shirt. Thank you.
Is that how you want to go down?
I love this radio station.
Oh, Frankie got bigger titties than me. I touched him.
Yo,
She really does, though.
that's the one.
She
I
really
touched
does,
him. I
though.
went boom boom.
And I'm not going to act like I didn't see what he did earlier. 'Cause that's total
And
lawsuit.
I want to let the world
What'd he
know
do?
that I did not enjoy it when Star aggressively touched
I
my
totally enjoyed
chest
it. It was so much fun.
They
in
were soft.
a very
They weren't aggressive.
No,
unwanted.
they were
You see the
very
lawyer's
happy.
face?
Yes,
He's like,
and we talked about this last
Her
week
titties
in a
were
very
so big.
unwanted
Her
manner.
titties were so fucking big.
I felt
and I was talking to
assaulted.
her, and I was like, "Oh my god, I have to tap him twice." Pop, pop.
I'm not hearing none of this.
Nobody talks about
I'm
this.
not.
I was
I'm not
assaulted.
listening.
Nobody
to the
talks
word.
about this.
I
on
felt
radio.
titties.
I felt used as a sex object.
Was it an
Hi, I'm
unconsenting,
Star
harmful,
Shear.
or
I
offensive
grabbed
touching?
Frankie Fingers.
It was an
titties.
unconsented,
Harmful
groped
and offensive
and I
touching?
loved
and
it.
offensive touching.
I'm gonna
both.
grab some of these.
Well,
Nah,
then,
knock yourself out,
then you were a victim of a battery.
I was a victim
Uh-oh.
of battery.
Don't
And what
say
is-
it out loud.
What is
Like,
the
don't give
jail
us fuel.
time for that?
I'm going to end up in court and having to testify against this
If it
shit.
includes handcuffs,
If
count
anyone
me
out there is
in.
studying for the bar
She was a
exam, this is
victim
a
of
great show to
coworker
listen to.
For real.
What can I do? They were right there in my face.
Nothing.
They were
Nothing.
asking for
You
it.
can just look at them, okay?
You don't have to touch them,
You don't
Star.
have to touch. It's
Listen,
like a museum.
I am a Star
You
Shear and I get to touch
you
whatever
look,
I
but
want.
You can't touch, okay?
I am Star Shear and I get to touch whatever I want. I always
And I want to
do.
let people know that I was wearing like a regular T-shirt, like crew neck
Wait.
T-shirt.
With
like
no bra?
I was covered. No, I had a bra.
Wait,
Okay.
Yeah, if you had
purely
no bra,
illegal
I was like,
matter.
Her
no shit.
titties were
Can we
purple.
look at them to see whether or not she can touch them?
What?
We just want to know if they were touchable.
Nobody. No.
Huh?
You don't.
It's a rare
Not
legal
saying
theory.
that she would get fired depending on what your answer is, but I am saying not to be chauvinistic.
I just want to let the record show that Raw did say I did have a job with him,
There you
and
go.
Alfie said he would come with me. And
But
we
did he
would-
really mean it? That's the
Raw-
question.
Raw,
Who's on the phone?
you.
Somebody's on the phone. Let's
Would
answer.
you give me a job if I was fired from
If
this
you show us your
podcast?
titties.
Girl,
today.
girl, I would.
Wait, quid pro quo, man. I like that.
No, he said you have to show us the titties for the job.
That might,
Tell.
that might be an unlawful question to ask
How
during an
I
interview.
get this job is up to me. Okay.
Oh wow!
But she gonna get it.
Oh, okay. So the same reason you get fired is the same reason you get hired, huh?
Hey.
Is that what we're doing?
Hey.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
This looks terrible for corporate
It
offices.
seems like it seems like
all you gotta do is suck a dick to get in a certain area position.
So glad
I'm sucking dick.
the FCC is
I know,
not
I
involved
know.
in this show.
All this came out of the cheating song. You know, it just got me triggered. Okay.
Say
you love me. You see what you
Say
did?
you love me.
See how this
That's
is all
right,
your
baby.
fault?
That's right, buddy. Hey, play that shit again.
By the way, that was a full fucking hour ago when we
That song was
I
the
just wanna
shit,
say,
dude.
like-
It was a fucking hour ago, wasn't it?
What's crazy is that it's all vibes and vibrations. So when you're an engineer and you know about dude, it's fucked up.
Let it go,
Because
man.
especially
That's
them as DJs controlling the clubs, they are some assholes, man.
Facts.
I'm telling you, they'll
facts.
talk about manipulation.
Okay.
Hey,
As I transition,
All right.
tell us about Superstar.
Yeah. Tell us about
Superstar.
Superstar.
So Superstar is basically how y'all,
Y'all as women or y'all as
Oh,
people?
my God.
Watch
You
your
all.
answer here.
What are we talking about here?
all of you
People.
listening and all of you creating, all of you creating and all of you listening. You know that like everybody wants to be this and everybody really can. Because like I, too much for the radio, but I run a recording studio. Right?
Yep.
So I know that everybody can sing, everybody can rap, but there's only so much talent in this world. Boom. Play that.
That's
song.
facts, though.
That's it. That's it.
That's all you gotta
All
say.
right.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are
You
you
gotta-
ready
wait,
to
wait.
properly
Yeah,
introduce
you got to
this song?
properly introduce the song. Look
name-
at the camera.
My name is Raw Falcone. This is Superstar with Flow Hio Radio.
Hey,
What's your-
wait. Before we break, I'm going to be stepping out because I got to leave.
Okay.
And you guys can, Frankie Finger's going to take over.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want that?
It's a
I'm
scary
gonna sit in the
situation.
captain's chair.
She got it.
Yes. I mean, I just want to go over there now, and catch up
Yeah,
on
yeah.
everything. I've been out for a little bit.
Before you do that, I just want to say thank you for coming in.
Thank
I did not
you.
think you were going to come in.
I had
real,
to,
for
you
real.
know,
And you are one of the
That made
strongest
it.
motherfuckers that I know.
Thank you. And I want to
Seriously.
appreciate everybody.
And
Special.
positive vibes.
Positive vibes, baby. Keep
Everything's
sending
gonna
them
be
to
fine.
us. We need them. I'll give guys an update on my Facebook tomorrow
Yeah.
based on everything that's happening with the treatment tomorrow. So in the next 24 hours, she's going to be going through some stuff, but
Just
she's very positive.
She's going to
Thank
be
you.
fine.
yes.
Yeah, for
Always
I believe
remember
it.
that. Know that she's going to be fine.
Thank you.
Believe that she's going to be fine. And
Yes.
she's
got
gonna
it,
be fine.
Star.
I know she is, and I
She
appreciate
got it.
everybody that's been praying for her. She feels the love, and it really, like she really got emotional about it. And I just think everybody's been reaching out, calling me, texting me, and everything. Thank you
has
very
it.
much.
She
And one
has
more
it.
All right.
thing.
Thank you, Star, for coming.
Tell her that I said get the pasta and meat sauce from the cafeteria. I used to work there,
Oh hell no!
Pasta
so that
and
was
meat
my
sauce.
favorite. My favorite go-to lunch.
You never would see it would be that good.
She will love the pasta and meat sauce. I promise you.
Bam.
Okay, we're gonna get her the pasta
All
and
right.
sauce.
We're gonna
Let's
get her
go.
pasta and meat sauce.
Let's go. Raw.
Thank you for coming, Star, for real.
Raw.
You got it, man.
Introduce Superstar, dog.
Introduce Superstar.
the
We're gonna let her
right
get out of
way.
here.
Let's go.
Remember.
Look at the camera.
This is Raw Falcone. You're listening to Superstar on Chopping It Up with Flow High Radio.
Oh, he did kill it.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. We just gonna let this one play out a little bit. Yeah. Give you that vibe real quick. Lay back, chill real quick. Hold up. Everybody wanna be a superstar, yeah. Everybody wanna drop a supercar, yeah. Everybody finna know who you are. I'ma blame that on Illuminati, yeah. Everybody wanna be a superstar, dropping in the supercar. Everyone know who you are, blame it on Illuminati. They about to do you in, I'm about to screw you off. I got the swag from a stupid dad. I'ma tell it to you fast. I'ma buy you zero ass. Cashing out with numerals. Roman numero. Uno with the double dose. Didn't mean the trouble foes. Play, I'm like the Super Bowl. And my girl is super soul. She's a beast in the sheets. I'ma have to take it easy. I'm the one to take a pee. I be trying to break a piece. You be trying to break the piece. Heard you wanna be a businessman, but you shoot the witnesses. Spicy like some cinnamon. I'ma have to give the win. Love my friend with benefits. We be super intimate. Powerful sentinel. She be on my cucumber vegetable. Smoke my pipe, no Seminole. Freestyling this written though. I've been selling hella bowls. Flipping off this telephone. Superstar, supercar. Drip gon' hit the scuba dive. I'ma hit the scuba dive. Everyone to be a superstar, whipping in a supercar. Everyone know who you are, blame it on Illuminati. I'ma give it on my all, I'ma do this in my soul. I'ma do this in my soul. Wow. Ooh, I got that juice. Gee. Girl, I know you want me. You know I want you. Baby, can I have it? Oh my, yeah. Haven't said it to you. Speechless, baby, go ahead and move. I got you where I want you. Oh man, yeah. Say you love me, say you love me. That's my baby, that's my buddy. Yeah, we love it. Oh, it's cause she's so cold. So mama cold. She's so exclusive, baby, trust me. Love me. Oh my goodness, it's a goodie. Push me best, he's taking a lesson. I'm sprung. Baby, hold it. Baby, hold it. Killing hold. Love me. Girl, I know you want me. You know I want you. Baby, can I have it? I'm on, yeah. Haven't said it to you. Speechless, baby, go ahead and move. I got you where I want you. Say you love me, say you love me. That's my baby, that's my buddy. Yeah, we love it. Oh, it's cause she's so cold. So mama calls, she's so exclusive, baby, trust me. Love me. Oh my goodness, it's a goodie. Wish me best, say no lesson. I'm sprung. Baby, hold it, baby, hold it. I'ma notice. Oh my, oh my.
Hey woman, listen here. Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
Hi.
Yo!
Wow, you're the worst. You're the worst.
It's Frankie in the captain's
You got the power chair, and all of a sudden you
Yeah.
just fucked it up.
Frankie
coming
Fingers
back.
out here in the captain's chair.
Yeah.
The power
I'm the
chair.
captain now.
Actually, no, I got the power chair. You got the captain.
I'm the captain now.
Oh, I'm the captain now.
I need that sound bite.
Seriously,
Yeah,
I'm
you
surprised
do.
you don't even have it.
Let me drive the boat.
Yo, Raw.
Hey, go ahead.
My man, you got some
drive
fire.
The boat. Drive the boat.
Thank you.
man.
I'm glad y'all like the music.
High fire, man.
Do you want to shout out the producers for those two
David.
tracks?
David, I know you're listening to this, David. Bro,
Thank you.
shout out Speak Up Entertainment and David. He is our mixer engineer, and he's the one that works in the mastering house.
Okay.
And, bro, thank you so much. I tell you all the time, like, I look you in your eyes and tell you, bro, you do not understand how crucial you are to this entire thing. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
bro.
A lot of people need to hear that.
That's right.
For real,
Yeah, for
David.
sure.
And I'll just say it again. David, shout out to you, brother. Speak Up Entertainment. David, Tay Swoop, K Smooth. Who else? Oh my God. Ava Alexander.
Keep going.
Yeah, we don't have a time limit here.
No,
No,
we
we don't.
really don't. Keep going.
We do what we want, right?
We got 5 hours. We're sitting at an hour and 40 minutes.
5 and 6 p.m.
I just want to make sure a second song got played. That's all.
That's really that's
That's
all
it.
I can think of right now.
And if not, he
Everybody.
apologizes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's the
know that
Patron.
Something pops into your
everyone-
head, just let
I
us
mean-
know. You say some more, man.
I can imagine. Okay, I don't know much.
Let me
about
adjust the
I'm
audio.
just a spectator of music. You know, I listen to it, I dance to it, I love it, I vibe. But I can just imagine all of the work that goes into perfecting
It's a
one song.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just
Days, months, even.
the amount of people involved.
Some people said years. Beyonce supposedly said like years.
Probably for the whole project. For a
the
song,
whole album?
it could be weeks. It could
For
be
the
weeks
whole
for a
song,
song.
I've killed a song in 5 minutes. Sorry.
We're gonna take a
But
page
the
out of Richard's
mixing
book
and
say
mastering-
allegedly.
The mixing and mastering that goes into a song can take forever.
Yeah.
No, I can imagine.
100%.
Especially if you got the producers and the executive producer in the room who are like, nah, let's do it this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm that
'Cause
executive
even the raw
producer.
vocals, like even the raw vocals,
Yeah.
I have talent that comes into the studio that like I can't even believe that comes out of a human. You know what I'm saying? But then like when it comes to once you finally mix it and then you send it through the mastering program, it just ain't even.
I'm telling you, I could use you for the case I was telling you about, man.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
for
use
sure, man.
Don't
I
you
got
say
it.
that because you
Listen,
told me that
stop.
first.
We're making
Don't
a
do
lot
that
of
to me.
connections
Hey, both
here.
of
you.
That's
Don't
all
you
we do
fucking
around
both
here.
of you.
A collab.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
knows what
yeah.
I'm talking about. This is my guy. I just met you, but we're
You
right
see,
here.
that's
why
We're
you're
right
kindred.
I
here.
feel like I'm watching
Nah,
something blossom.
you're right there.
I am literally in the middle of it.
Beautiful,
Literally, I know.
About to
Rich Daddy, you had something to say.
how the lip,
I
bottom lip.
Talk to us.
Just my 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Richard Myers, the Myers firm. I can handle any of your legal needs. I don't do criminal, but anything else, come to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
love
handle
women.
it.
Women are
I'll do it
hilarious.
very cost effectively. You got the right guy.
Yeah. If you have something to barter, okay.
Uh-oh, that
No.
sounds like maybe the
I got
Florida
it.
bar is going to get
I don't
concerned.
know why. I just have really bad.
Oh, really? Does it not work that way? Is that what now we're doing?
Over here mixing.
You don't barter?
Oh,
Do you?
no,
Can do you barter?
that was
for
a
stuff?
joke.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
However.
Way to
barter.
go.
However,
You're hosting great right now.
Fuck you, dog.
You're gonna-
I'm doing the best I can.
She's so nervous.
Yeah, I
This is
am.
classic.
You know what? You don't have to be nervous.
Why?
Just relax.
Okay.
It's
however,
just us.
yeah, I will.
However.
In the context
And
that
the
if you
thousands
can
of people
offer my
listening
business
later.
something
Yeah.
that's advantageous to my business,
Of course.
and as a side, I can help you with a legal issue that's outstanding.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I mean,
So
that's
I
what
have
you're calling
I
about
have
bartering.
Yeah,
right?
no,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So what if I got a
I was
couple
definitely not talking about.
But not for search.
Oh.
Okay, so you can't tell me what to do with these bodies.
We gotta give me. I gotta be their starting point guard on our
They're
team.
not dead yet.
Right.
They're almost dead.
I have a legal
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
Wait,
yes.
I have a legal question.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, I don't have any.
Oh my god!
Thank God I had no legal answers.
You had the alley-oop.
That was it.
All right, everybody. So,
See, if I was brother that to you, I would have followed up with a rape question. Because I'm dirty in my mind and I got dark humor.
Whoa.
I had
On to
the
the
murder.
Bearcats.
I had the murder question lined up.
yeah, he was ready.
You could
He was
have. You could have
prepared.
followed that up with. I got this chick. I've raped her a few times. Thinking about letting her go. Way to ruin that.
Wow.
Way to ruin the
I
moment.
mean, letting her go from the basement.
That's why I love there's no FCC.
Wait, letting her go from where?
Where?
The basement.
From the basement. So
Where
I gotta
else?
find-
Gotcha. Okay. All right, R. Kelly. Damn.
No, R. Kelly. They wanted to be there. This
He
one
had
did
no
not
basement.
want to be there.
I agree.
He had no
He did
basement.
not want to be there.
There are no basements in Florida.
There
Yeah,
were no
no.
basements for R. Kelly at all.
Yeah,
he
no,
was
no.
open, very
Not in
open.
Florida.
Yes,
Yeah,
no.
you're right.
Sometimes
She
you
was-
got to hide it in plain sight.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
that's true.
Facts. Exactly. He
Hallelujah.
knows what we're talking about.
So,
Marry that 14-year-old. Do it.
so
See what
Frankie,
happens
what's
when
on
you
your
control
mind
the
right
show, Frankie. You're in total control of the show right now, Frankie.
You're letting this fall.
So
You're-
shout out to the Meyer
Wow.
firm,
Wow.
PA,
You see where
available
this-
for
At least she
all
said it
of
right.
your legal needs, as long as it's not criminal.
You're totally letting
Right.
the show fall
Bartering
apart.
available. Thanks. What, Alfie?
Wow, dead
Yes.
silence. You're doing great right now.
This is your show.
You're doing
now.
great
I
now.
know. Okay.
What's
all
on-
right,
what's
all
on-
right,
what's
all right,
Chopping
all
it
right.
up with Frankie Fingers.
Listen,
Going great.
Listen, I just want to let everybody know that I was thrown into this position. I did not have any.
You knew about this.
Well, weren't you talking about throwing into different positions
Yeah,
earlier?
you know, I love normally being thrown into all kinds of positions, but this one
What's
in
your favorite
particular.
position?
Jesus.
We're not talking about me right now.
Damn it. Nothing. That was for him. That wasn't for you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry to everyone listening. I am screaming in your ear.
But you never answered my question.
Alfie.
I'm just saying, for our audience, they want to know.
I don't think the audience wants to
hard-hitting
know. I
questions.
think you want to know.
Don't you
These are
ask.
hard-hitting questions that the audience want to know.
He's asking the
Let me
proper
ask
questions.
the audience. Audience, is there any questions you'd like to know? No, they said
Yeah,
no.
they
Oh,
actually said one.
okay.
There you
ahead.
go.
They said, "We want to know, Frankie Fingers.
And
Do
they-
you like when a thumb is in your ass?" That's what it said right there.
Do you?
Stop.
But do you like it when there's a thumb in your ass?
No,
No.
but it
Have
said-
you had a thumb in your ass?
There was this
There was one time.
They said, "What is weird about
At
the
band
thumb?
camp?
Is it the knuckle?" That's what they says right there. Like I was
To the
just reading
knuckle?
fine print.
Is that what you were
Is
reading?
it
the
to the
paper?
knuckle or just the
Here's-
tip?
No. Here's the thing. Okay, a long time ago.
Yeah,
In a
knuckle.
galaxy
A
far
long
away.
time ago.
Knuckle.
This was
Now, a long time ago,
In a thumb
from
far
somebody
away.
who's young as fuck.
Wait, this is all allegedly.
Right.
Wait,
Allegedly, a long time ago, there may or may not have been a surprise. Okay,
A surprise!
I was not completely appalled,
Was it your birthday?
but
Okay.
I
Okay.
wish. I was not completely appalled, but I was caught off guard.
Okay.
Normally,
That's the Mario sound.
Sorry.
I hate this room right now.
Hey, and what's weird is we're
How
the
many
only
shots
men.
have you taken?
I love this
Too
guy.
many.
How will you get home?
He needs a show.
I
He
called.
needs his
I
own show.
literally called Uber, and I was like, Uber.
So yes,
That's
I
literally
was
called
caught off
Uber.
guard.
Oh my God.
Would I
Hello,
do
is
it
this
again?
Uber?
No.
Why?
Exactly. It's
Okay.
Why?
weird.
Maybe you didn't do it right.
You really didn't.
Okay, if
Did you take it to the
You're
knuckle?
fucking asking me, and I'm giving you an answer.
Now, was it a straight thumb or was there movement?
You know, honestly, I don't. I was not watching.
Do not recall.
I do not recall.
What are your insides? They didn't feel it. Your insides didn't feel
Nah,
it.
it's
Any kind of
definitely
What
nothing
part
like
of
that.
I was shocked? Do you not understand?
It's definitely not there. It's kind
Well,
of
how
like
did you
what?
express your shock?
Yes.
I
I rolled my eyes deep back in my head,
no, that is not how I
and
express
I
myself.
uttered some guttural noises.
Oh my God.
No, stop. No, okay.
The sound effects are perfect. I'm surprised.
I hate all of you right now. I don't like being put under this
It's
kind
fucked
of
up.
scrutiny.
What's fucked up is Serge is the only one with headphones.
You know
Yeah, I get it. So he's the only one that's like, oh, shit.
He's getting all.
Wait till you hear the playback.
I want to let everyone know that I am the only female in this studio right now.
I try to stress it.
Sometimes you
I
have
try
to
to stress
understand
it.
that there's going to be moments.
She's trying to build a case. Did you hear
Here we
this?
go.
Technical legal guy.
The only woman. Wait a minute. Wait a
I'm
minute.
just trying to determine whether
We're all Falcone's acting like a bitch the whole time.
In conclusion, was I
Stop it.
consented
Face hurts.
to the entire
Conversation.
act? Yes. Was I shocked to find fingers in my ass? A finger, a thumb.
She said she was shocked.
Anywhere around my asshole.
She studied
I
it.
was shocked. I jumped up,
Exactly.
I
It
jumped
clearly
up and moved
illustrated
away.
that.
and then we got back to doing what we were doing.
I have a question. I have a
All
question. If
All
it
right,
was a
Alfie, go
different
ahead.
finger, though.
Okay.
Besides
Oh my
No,
God.
Alfie, no.
Can you stop?
That's Endgame, Avengers Endgame type shit. Like
What it was
a million ways. A million
You gave her
ways.
the
I
power
saw it
finger?
a million.
No.
A million
Soul
times.
finger.
I have
Help,
a-
help, help.
okay.
So was
What if
your
it was a
reaction in such a manner that it indicated he could not do that again?
Or was it one of those, stop playing?
It was not one of those like, oh my God, like haha stop kind of situation.
Following the popcorn
I
pop.
physically moved away and I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, oh, did you like that?
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's the worst
Nah.
question to ask.
That's
He
like
said,
harnessing
I have another thumb.
You want
no. The
Try
other
this one
thumb
instead.
was the
Oh shit!
other
My
thumb
other
was
thumb is not as big as the
it
other.
was not introduced. No, only
Did he have one of those thumbs that can bend all the way
What's
backwards to
crazy
his
is
wrist?
I don't know.
Like
Conversations
these
are
really
good.
happen
I'm not
in
sure.
You
court.
should have tried.
Exactly.
Like the lawyer really looks at the defendant like.
It's very, very important that we understand
At
this point,
in the court of law.
But when
I
you
would like
felt-
to introduce into the court records that I am fucked up.
My name is-
Actually, we need a diagram.
Okay.
A diagram?
Yes.
Let me draw you a picture because I am an artist.
Yeah.
And anybody
fucking-
got a pen around here? Because I will draw a
There's
picture.
several
Yeah,
pens.
yeah, right.
I think
detailed.
collectively we
We're gonna
have
draw
a
this
thumbs
shit.
up on this one.
Here is the bum.
Okay. All
know what's
right,
fucked up?
Richard.
That's-
Okay.
Do you have any more
Yeah, you
music
got a pen, though?
that you want to get played?
I do, but I don't.
Any of these
do,
with
but you
him?
don't.
I
No,
don't
there
wanna
were
do
no
it to him.
No
small
much.
metallic or
Should I?
plastic
Should I
balls.
fuck it?
Okay.
It's up to you. If you want to,
You know what?
that's cool.
You know what?
You know
'Cause
what?
I liked what I
mean,
heard.
we're here all night. Fuck it.
Yeah, we
Listen,
got another
I'm gonna
3
pass
hours,
you.
We're
9
having
minutes.
exclusive.
I'm gonna pass you my device that's gonna give your computer AIDS,
Ooh.
Do it.
and I'm gonna. No, I'm just kidding.
My
No,
computer's
it's
fine
not
with that AIDS.
Mac, all Mac, everything off here. I lied.
man, I don't know.
I lied. I
Oh,
took
you're
a-
pretentious.
Public computers. I took a lot of public libraries. Public libraries that gave my shit AIDS.
He's like, God damn it.
Straight up, I fucked up. I didn't get vaccines.
Yeah.
Nah, but look for everybody that's in Tampa. You know what the Howard Franklin is, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
the bridge.
Sir, it's a bridge.
Long ass bridge.
Long
Y'all are
ass
my
bridge.
favorite. You don't you
Long
hate when you miss
motherfucker,
that
too.
exit?
There's even
Good
a,
God,
When you
right?
miss that
Then you gotta
goddamn
drive all
exit!
the way through the.
And you're like, oh,
It's even worse. It's even worse when you don't have
I'm not
gas.
from here. I have
I'm
no
like
idea.
It's worse
I'm
being
gonna
on the
personally
fucking
pay for that
road.
shit.
GPS.
Listen,
I'm gonna be the one that personally pays for that shit.
No,
I'm
wait,
telling
when
you
you
right now.
don't-
No, wait a minute. There's
When you
actually
don't-
a sign.
I need a U-turn right there.
There's a
Listen.
long bridge ahead.
when you don't get off
Halfway
on
down the
West
fucking
Shore.
bridge at least.
Well,
on
no, right
275.
before the bridge, it says there's a long bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says long
Right,
bridge.
A lot of
It says-
times. I think twice.
Yeah,
That
I've
shit
done
says
it once and never since.
Nah,
Hey,
I
man,
bet.
yeah.
'Cause
That's the worst feeling. in
I
the fucking
CBD
world.
products and shit. Like the shit got me all fucked up. I think I'm driving sober.
If you don't get that West Shore exit, you're fucked.
Oh shit, that shit's fucked up. All right, but anyways, 8 hours my ass. All right, so
What?
Somebody ate. No.
Never mind. Never mind.
Eight. I think he said 8 hours.
Here we go.
Off his ass. I don't know if it was 8 hours or just
We're gonna
No
basically
more
use it.
mileage.
munched hours off of
the-
his ass.
But the
What do you mean? Where the fuck are you going?
Yeah, we need you.
Where do you gotta go?
I got things.
You don't
I
got
got people-
fucking
The hell
things
is
to
this?
do.
What
they call
Shut
it?
up, Richard.
PA. The
Excuse me.
pussy
The Myers
appointment?
Farm-
Pinky fingers.
She said she's going to Ybor tonight.
Your
No,
phone.
I'm not.
Not
I'm
her.
going.
Wow.
I'm actually probably gonna go get like a tattoo or a piercing or something.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That is the most awkward thing to say, right?
Sorry, I've been.
You know,
planning it for
it's
a while.
about 10 o'clock at night. I might get a tattoo
no,
or a
that was
piercing.
What the fuck
I'm
time
not
is it?
too sure. Not like that requires an
I will
appointment
not-
time
Hard
set.
as fuck. We're gonna pull up on their shit.
For real.
You about to fall asleep?
Give me the unicorn.
7 hour Anubis tattoo. We're gonna need that.
All right, let's
Nah.
let's. What song did you want?
So,
Because you're giving us a new song.
I passed my gentleman Sergio.
Boom.
a USB.
It's
Yeah.
my guy and all
Let's
that.
open that raw Falcone folder.
Boom.
If you see anything that says Howard Franklin, or that's, you know what?
I don't see that.
You know what?
It's not on
It just
here.
dawned on me.
It's not on there.
It just dawned on me.
You
were
got
not
hors
seeing-
d'oeuvres?
Nah,
got
sir, please do
therapy?
not. Oh my God, sir, do not play any of those. Those are old. Those
I like
are
that.
old.
Do you have any old music that?
He's
I have very old songs. Look at
No,
that.
you got the best names. This one says, that's a no.
That's a no.
Don't
Play that. Play that, my sir.
Wow.
That's a no.
That's a no.
That's what I said, right?
He said,
I was
"That's
like,
a
I was
no."
like Howard Franklin, or that's a no. But
Okay.
maybe I said it in my head.
Okay.
You
I
said
got
definitely said it in your
ADD.
head.
I got ADD, bro.
Let's play that. We'll
All
come
right.
back. We'll
Play
close
that's a
it
no.
out.
Listen,
Introduce-
before y'all go out, this
Yeah.
is not a mastered song.
Okay.
And I am sorry if on like while
If you were
you're
offended
blasting
by it.
it with your speakers and shit, and it's like about to.
It happens.
Dump.
These things happens. It's
Hey.
Ohio radio. We get a lot of that.
But it's a slapper.
I'm with it.
Regardless, I
So
swear
let's
to God.
introduce this.
all my
This
kids.
is-
Listen. This song is not by me. This song is by Rhapsody. His name is Rhapsody.
Yeah, I see that.
He is coming up.
And David. Is that the guy that
David
you
is
shout
my
out?
engineer.
That's
he
what I
is
was
my
saying.
my. He mixes and masters my songs, and he heard this song and he was like, "Mother." He looked
You wanted to jump on it?
Listen, no, he didn't want to jump on. He looked at the artist in the face and he said, "These are the best bars." He said, "If you don't fucking sing this shit like I think you need to sing it," and like this is just some background shit I shouldn't even tell y'all, but he said,
Yeah, no,
"If
that's
you don't
cool.
sing this shit like you need to sing it," and then I came in the studio and I heard him singing it and I was like, "Bro, this is like, just play that."
Give
song,
us the
sir.
intro one more time.
Let's go. Give us a good intro.
Let's see if you
So
got
you
it.
Right
remember,
one
you
this
remember
time.
how all my songs are called cheating?
Yep.
Or my album is called Cheating?
Yep.
This song has to do a lot with cheating. And
Ooh.
you are listening to Raw Falcone on Flowhio Radio with Choppin' It Up.
Oh,
Hey, that was a good one. Good job.
I don't know if
I'ma fuck with you, long as you bring it back though. Can't be fucking with them hoes sliding through the back though. Whoa, yeah, shawty, that's a no. I'ma fuck with you, long as you bring it back though. Can't be fucking with them hoes sliding through the back though. Whoa, yeah, shawty, that's a no.
Don't you understand, no, when I tell you, girl, I can't love you like I love myself. Open up the clam, let me see your pearl, it's gone. Well, I'ma fuck with you, long as you run it back. I'ma take these two, long as you meet me halfway. Don't know how they treat you, forget about they aspect. Girl, don't let them need you when they are all in last place. Full moon, how bottles in perfect gone. So glad that I'm with you, no need not to be lonesome. They know how I get you, lost and all in your zone. Tell me how they hate me when I can't do them wrong. I'ma fuck with you, long as you run it back. I'ma take these two, long as you meet me halfway. I'ma fuck with you, long as you run it back. I'ma take these two, long as you meet me halfway.
I'ma fuck with you, long as you bring it back though. Can't be fucking with them hoes sliding through the back though. Whoa, yeah, shawty, that's a no. I'ma fuck with you, long as you bring it back though. Can't be fucking with them hoes sliding through the back though. Whoa, yeah, shawty, that's a no.
That's my man. You know. How you feel?
Oh shit! Say it again. Say something now.
Hide your kids, hide.
What you gonna do? Hey woman. Hey woman. Listen here.
Oh shit! Say it again. Say something now.
Well, do it live. Fuck it.
I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend. I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend. I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend. I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here. Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
Yo, we are.
Well, you
Ooh,
sound bad.
that's loud.
I got it. I fixed it.
Wow.
I fixed it. I fixed it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't point it
Sorry.
out. Don't point out my mistakes. Serge, what happened? Listen,
Alfie
do you
back
want
there
this to
point
be
out
the last time you're ever in the co-host chair?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're being
'Cause I can make it happen.
judgmental right now.
Very
We
make
don't-
it happen.
we don't want
I'm
that
feeling
kind
a lot of heat
energy.
coming
All
over
right.
from that
Don't make
couch
it- I
over
can
there,
make it
son.
happen easy.
Man,
All
it's-
right.
Let's go right back to what I
Okay. All right.
don't be as terrible as she is
All
right now.
Shut your drunk ass up, boy.
And we're out.
Anyways, I want to thank everybody for listening to us today. I want to especially thank Richard Myers.
Wow.
Hey, at least
you said his name right, so you're 1 for 1.
Whatever.
Just saying.
I want to thank Richard Myers from Myers Firm, PA. Okay,
Man.
always being here, loving and supporting us. Big shout out to Raw Falcone for coming through, giving us all the details on everything that he's been working with. Keep an eye out, keep an ear out for all of these events
For
this
real.
album coming out. Raw, where can we find you?
Social media.
Give us all of your social media.
So if you just Google Raw Falcone, or if you Google Speak Up Entertainment,
Spell out your last name.
so Raw Falcone is spelled raw, like
I want to hit
like
it raw.
how I want to hit that shit.
Raw.
RAW.
Oh.
And then Falcone is like a kind of Italian, FALCONE. So Falcon. Twitter, it's Raw Falcone. And then
Facebook.
I
my
don't tweet.
Facebook is Raw Falcone. And
Anywhere
my
Snapchat?
Spotify, my iTunes, my Apple Music, Pandora, my SoundCloud, YouTube is all Raw Falcone. If you just Google Raw Falcone or Speak Up Entertainment, I
Speak
promise.
Up Entertainment or Raw Falcone. Yes. I'm super excited. I'm really, really glad.
He survived
that we
the
got
show.
you in
I'm
here.
proud of him.
What? Everybody survives this show.
Shit.
Okay.
I don't even survive this
Except
show.
you,
You out of your
apparently.
fucking
This is
Look
another.
at you.
You out of your fucking mind?
Today,
Right?
You know
That's
it's
true.
You
We
can
did.
remember at least
We
this
did.
I went
slow it down.
super hard to pass fucking every episode of this show.
Why?
Y'all
Do we make
tripping.
you drink?
Yeah.
Y'all should do drink. Is
As much as I do,
We do wanna say
like
prayer,
sitting
too.
in this chair, it's not for me.
It really ain't. I agree with you.
Thank you, Serge. A big fuck you to Serge.
Hey, we just want to
And
take
again,
a moment.
yes, big prayers, big positive energy to Jocelyn, Star's
Yes.
daughter. We're hoping, we're praying, we're sending love and support
Healing vibes.
for a speedy recovery. I have zero doubt in my mind that she's going to make a full
Oh, yeah,
recovery.
absolutely.
100%.
she's gonna be fine.
100 fucking %. But I just want to let everybody know, and I want to let her know that we don't know you, but we love you and we support you and we're thinking about you and you will
And the
get through
moms.
this. And your mama.
Yeah,
And your mammy.
and you were the reason this happened.
Yeah, mammy.
This type
And
of
your
stuff
mammy.
happens.
Yeah,
You're the
mammy.
reason.
Anyways, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We
It's
will
been a
be
great
back
episode.
next week with
gotta
episode
roll
12.
from
Can you believe it's been 12 fucking
Yeah,
episodes?
it really has.
It's been 12 fucking
We should
episodes.
start naming them
And
after
the code
professional
on it.
sports players.
No.
I'm gonna take this.
Oh, okay. That's something we only do with the rest of the
That's
shows on
something that we
Ohio
won't
Radio.
do. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so no John Stockton episode.
As always,
Are you sure?
you can follow us on
Because
our
John
social.
Stockton in war number 12.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
I'm
That's
trying to
facts.
close
so
this
much.
shit out. Damn.
So?
I hear it.
All right.
And?
As always, you can follow us on.
Yeah, like I've been did this about 9 other times.
I know. Typical Spanish people.
Word up.
Word up. Word to your mama.
Go find a thumb.
Ohio.
Go find a thumb this song.
Fuck you, dog. Fuck
Old
you.
enough.
All right. Anyway.
20, 30, 30.
Stop playing. Hey, he's older than me, bro.
All right.
Fuck up.
Thank you to everybody that tuned in.
You're not.
Okay, you can find us at Choppin'
Yes,
It Up
everything.
Flow Ohio on
Everything, man,
Instagram. You can
everything.
follow me, Frankie Fingers with 2 S's. As always, you can follow Star at Star Sheer on all
What a
on
beast,
all
all of y'all.
platforms, as
But-
she would say.
Yeah.
I'm excited for next week because I'm working. I'm
Who
working
do we
on.
got coming in next
No,
week?
I don't know, but I'm working on something.
Okay.
And I'm
If
not
you
going to
wanna
tell
see
nobody.
some
I'm
news,
not gonna
follow
tell nobody,
her,
'cause I'm
follow
working
Frankie
in secret.
Fingers.
And when I bring this person in here, all y'all gonna have to suck my right toe, the big one.
I want to do that anyway. So
Oh my
I know.
God! You had.
I
to
told
say
you
that.
you gotta pay for that
You
shit.
had to say
I
that.
got money. I got cash money.
Well, then let's go.
Oh God, brother, let's hear. He stop it.
I will talk to you guys later.
You see why I don't bring him in here?
Yeah.
You guys are like bring Alfie? No, I
Yeah,
don't want
we
Alfie.
love
in
Alfie.
here.
I want to suck toes.
He says it out loud.
Anyways,
I suck farts.
Yeah, go ahead. Follow up with that.
Hey, that's just
you gonna say
farts. Nigga
you gonna
farts.
say now?
Shit, nigga farts.
absolutely.
Licking nipples.
I
What
have
are lick
absolutely
nipples?
nothing. Apparently, the Gators got another touchdown.
Fuck
Shout
outta
out to
here.
them.
Hey, there we go, baby.
Sports show. Just let me relax back.
Gators are
I'm
trash.
sorry, it's not a sports
Gators
show.
are trash.
Follow
dude.
us on Instagram. I'm really bad at posting.
Who
but
are
I'm
they even
trying.
playing?
I'm,
Who's the Gators playing? Go ahead. Say it in the
Kentucky.
mic.
The Knights?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Ah,
What is this?
Wildcats.
Basketball?
I thought it was Orlando. I thought-
What is this? Basketball?
Exactly.
Is that why you're happy you're winning?
hey, y'all taking over my
They
show right
finished in
now.
the top 25 last year,
I
man.
need you to be more.
Really?
aggressive.
Stop it.
The Bulls did?
No,
No, Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky
You know what?
did.
I'm
This
gonna-
ain't
I'm gonna-
basketball.
Serge!
Word up.
what?
What happened? What happened? We closing it out.
Yeah, we're closing it out.
All right.
Follow us on Instagram. I know I suck, and I'm going to
Get better.
get so much better. Hopefully,
Yeah, you
it's
think so.
I made a list of
need to
goals,
Is that what you feel
and
in the
being
mirror?
better
Get
on
better?
social media is one
Are
of
you gonna
them.
get better?
So
You gonna get better for me?
Yeah.
Come on,
I'm
get
gonna
better.
get so
You're
much
gonna make it
better.
really
I'm
much
gonna
better
get
for me.
so
I
much
want you to
better
make
for
it.
you.
I want you to get
You're
so
not-
much better.
Oh man, that feels good.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
All of us to get better. You're gonna get better for all of
It's gonna
us.
be so much fucking
Yeah,
better.
bet you
Oh
ain't
my
juicy.
god,
Bet
yes.
you could.
Oh
I can
man,
so much
see
but you
fucking
taste so
better.
sweet down there.
Yes.
And it got sketchy.
Hey.
Yeah.
See y'all next week. Round of applause.
Yes. Bye.
Same time next week, baby. Same time next week.
You have a lot of shit going on. You should give me some.
Hey, woman. Hey, woman. Listen here.
Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something else.